Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? All right. Oops, got the Discord thing. Hold up. Hold up. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. I'm good.
Moment at hand.
Yo, Slumber,
This
Sunday's Wing. What's
very
up?
moment
Hey, guys. Hey, y'all.
Is the best
How's it going?
of our lives.
What's up? How's it going? Apparently, I had no idea there was gonna be a. I had no idea there was gonna be a. What's it called? Thing today. A live stream today. I'm like kind of behind on the. I'm kind of out of the loop right now. Oh yeah, there's also like a monthly. Someone sent me like a monthly code thing. I kind of want to try these and see if they work. These are the. Yo, Nana, doing daily is nice. Jayhan, thanks for following. Thanks for following, Jayhan. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, make sure you do your redemption codes. Don't forget your redemption codes. Do not forget. I actually forgot last time, and it was gut-wrenching. It was a gut-wrenching experience, and I did not like it. And the saddest part is that I literally had been streaming and I told everyone else to, and then I forgot. Anyway. So anyway. There's 22 hours left on that? Alright. Can you rate my brand builds in the Discord? Yeah, okay. I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's take a look, shall we? Take a look. I got a random friend request. I'm pretty sure it's from a Discord artist. If you see any, if any Discord artists infiltrate the Discord, you guys got to DM me and let me know so that so I can freaking snipe them. So I can like snipe them in their kneecaps and get them out of there. What's it in the builds channel? Let's see, is there a way to open this in a browser so that I can share my screen? They did confirm flying won't be in future regions. Think it's a good idea, IMO? Wait, how come? Wait, how come? Hey, Love Farina, what's up? Wait, I heard that like if they don't do flying, they'll do some other form of transportation or some other, you know, way of getting around. Something else like that. I mean, if they do that, then that's fine. You know, like keep things fresh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if this works. Oh, it does work. Dang, that's pretty nifty. That's pretty nifty, actually. All right, here you go. Wait, is your name Edgy Kid? Is that what your name is? Anyway. What's up, Sunflowers? Wait, are you Caramel, by the way? Are you Caramel? Did you change your name? Does he got the same badge and it's the same color. So the name is the same color. Yeah, okay, cool. Also, it's because you also like, yeah, you're like distinctly ask how you doing, you know what I mean? Anyway. What's up? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. That's my boyfriend. He's... Wait, so you said rank your brand build. Where's your brand build? So where's yours? You said someone rate mine, and then you said... Wait, I don't know why... Okay, wait, I don't know. I don't know why I educate. It's in the link, but that is mine? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what's going on. Because it literally... Hold on, let me slow... Hold on. That's weird. Oh, wait, never mind. I think I know what that was. It's... Okay. It's because on OBS, like the link thing was from the last link I looked at, which I think was probably from when I started doing the build reviews last time, and then it was like that was the name of your boyfriend's account, and that was on, I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's just forget about all of that and let's just look at this. You're gonna make more mechanics, just fresh it up? Yeah, that's cool. I trust them. I trust them to do that. I trust them. All right, Brant 280. Solid 283 to be precise, which is really good. Attack ER crit with this. Nice. What's the crit at? 61,244. 9.317. Holy. And somehow you still hit your ER thing? How'd you do that? And then 6.321. That's pretty big. No ER in this piece either. How are you hitting your ER? 10, 12, 10. Holy. 10 again? 10.5 again? No crit damage on this one. ER. Crit damage. Interesting. You know what? Interesting. Like, how... Let me look at my Brant.
Plan with convention.
My Brant's at 278. 7219. Dude.
Well, whatever it is.
How are you hitting your ER requirements? Be honest. How'd you do that? I've got ER on like... I got ER on 1 piece. Oh wait, hold on. 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces? Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, but I've got ER on 3 pieces and I still have less than you. What happened?
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Yeah, you have 1 here, 1 here. Oh wait, no, you have 3 too. Oh, okay. And you got a high roll. Okay, never mind. Okay, I mean, this is good. Just, you know, like, you know, you can't win them all. I guess a low roll here, low roll here, low roll here. You can't win them all, but you got some high rolls too. You got lots of high rolls, so like, you know, it balances out. Anyway, pretty good. Pretty good. Although maybe like more crit, because, you know, you want that anchor to be critting, you feel me? You want to be critting on that anchor. And also going back to our principle of, you know, if your damage comes from like 1 big hit of damage, you want a bit more crit rate because it feels worse to not crit on that. You know what I mean? Rather than like lots of small hits. So. Yeah. What's the least amount of ER Brant should have? Like minimum? Well,
with convention.
You can get away with like minimum. If you're asking minimum, I would say the minimum is 250 because that's the amount needed for this set. But you definitely want 280 to maximize your attack, like ER to attack conversion. Because the thing is, like, you know, it's the conversion is like for every point of ER or something like that. Yeah, for every 1% of ER over 150, you get some. So you're still getting some attack, but, you know, 280 to max it out. Yeah.
Feathers incinerate. My blade.
Do they show off
Take it to me.
Do they show off Augusta and Yuna? I'm assuming they did because it's the freaking live stream. I'm assuming we
Glory is upon us.
saw everything.
At the helm.
Me.
I'm excited to see what Augusta and Yuno are looking like. I did see that there's some calcs out, and apparently Augusta's Sig is like 40% better than the standard weapon. It's kind of classic at this point. Kind of just classic. All right, what do I do here? Thanks, Volp. Appreciate your infinite wisdom and insight. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Brad salutes you.
I mean, Brant is like...
Sever.
I don't know. I thought maybe he was like a little more complicated, but once you kind of get him, he's like pretty straightforward. Might you go back on Wuwa right now and farm? Brant also, as far as farming goes, he takes a long time. Like you're in it for the long haul. You know, there's no point in rushing it. There's no point in rushing it because you just need so many stats. You need so many stats for him to be like effective. Like ideally every single piece would have ER would have ER and or not every piece. If you have a signature you can get away with not as much, but ideally every piece would have high crit if you're using a sig. Hi Unk. What's up, nephew? Or niece, whatever you are, I don't know. But
Brad salutes you.
yeah, I don't know. Like ideally you'd want high crit on everything just because
Together we vanish.
Different role.
his signature doesn't have crit. Ergo, you need to make up for it somehow. So. We'll wait for a bit and then we'll watch the live stream.
Think fast. Beckon the divine.
I do wanna
Sever.
watch the live stream. Kind of curious on what they cooked up. Honestly, like it's kind of nice not knowing, you know.
Into the spotlight.
Like it's kind of nice when you don't know there's gonna be a live stream because
With me.
you just kind of get surprised. Like just wake up, it's like, oh, there's a no, you know what I'm saying. But also, I was this like something that I just missed, that this thing is shorter? Because usually it's 3 weeks each phase, and this was like started at 13 days or something. Started as like 2 weeks. So that's like a week less. Like a week less than I thought that we had time for saving.
Climax of the show.
Killing them fast? Dude, the monofusion team is just... Yeah. Shorten it because of the eclipse happening when Augusta and Yuna come out? Wait, are you for real? They're timing it with the eclipse? Are you for real? They're timing it with the eclipse? Wait, that's like... kinda chills inducing. Wait a minute. Augusta... Yuno release date eclipse. August 28th Augusta banner matches an incoming lunar eclipse on August 28th. September 21 Yuno banner wait. August 28 matches Banner matches a solar eclipse on September 21st? Wait, that's a theory. I'm for real? Am I cooked? Only have one pull for Augusta? That's all you need. Don't worry about it. Wait, hold on. Eclipse calendar. Hold on, look at this. Disloyalty, thanks for following. Here, pound that shit. Thank you. Thanks for following on TikTok. Appreciate you. Okay, we got September 21st, a solar eclipse. And then we got lunar eclipse, September 7th. So not August. I don't see anything about August. September 7th, 8th, September 21st. Yeah, I don't, maybe the September 21st could be someone's banner. I mean, the lunar eclipse, like, she could come out September 27th or September 7th, 2025. Why else would they shorten it? Augusta is the sun and Yuno's the moon, so it makes sense. Barely explored the area with Frolova, so maybe I can get her. That thing has like barely any chests though. There's like the new area with Frolova. There's like 3 chests in there that you don't get as part of the story. I wouldn't. You could probably yeah, I wouldn't bank on that. Yeah. Wait. So when it says 21 days is the next total lunar eclipse, which means that I don't know if it's going to be the same day, isn't it? Total, wait, hold on. Yeah, September 7th? Oh. No, wait, but the banner ends in 13 days. The banner, oh no, banner ends in 11 days. So 11 days, if Augusta banner lasts for 10 days, maybe. I don't know. Maybe on September 21st. Oh wait, no. 11 days and then to September 21st would be another 2 weeks after this. So add 14 days and then maybe? I don't know. I don't know. They've done shorter patches? Yeah, they did it, but they did it for like a holiday or something, right? It was like a Chinese holiday.
Brad salutes you.
Something like that. And I mean, usually in gachas, players don't like it when you shorten the patches because it shortens the amount of time they have to get to save. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you get the, like, yeah, the character comes sooner, but it doesn't matter if you don't, you know. Like, I think Reverse 1999 has done like, I straight up done like compensation. Like they'll straight up just give you like currency if they have to shorten the patch. You know, to like make up for it. Guess who got R2 Brand's sword? Wait, R2? So you got 3 copies?
I smell fear.
Why'd you get 3 copies? Did you get it in one 10 pull? Why'd you get 3 copies? Or were you going for copies? Did you just dodge that?
Perfect finale. Let the flames rise.
But either way, congratulations on your R2 Brand's weapon. Brand is probably one of the characters that wants his weapon the most, if not the most, because it's not. I know I've said this before, but it's like because it's not just a damage increase; it's like an entire shift in his playstyle, and it's a very fun playstyle. So on one hand, annoying that you can only access it with the signature, but on the other hand, it is very fun. It's a lot of fun. So, like Augusta's signature is apparently 40% better than the standard. So, yeah, I went for copies. Wow. Do you already have R6 brand or whatever it's called?
Victory's mine.
Whatever letter they use. What letter do they use in this game? Can we just decide on a letter collectively right now? Can we decide on for copies what letter are we supposed to use? Can we just decide right now and just democratically select the letter? And then we're never going to be confused ever again on that. I need Brant, but I also want Augusta, you know, Shorekeeper. Oh, okay. Sounds like you're in a tough spot, my friend. I shouldn't be laughing, sorry, that's toxic, my bad. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I hope you can get them all. I hope you can get everyone you want. In Mormon's, we got like 10 limited pools and 100 standard pools for the making the version longer.
Guests of the unkind.
Interesting.
Mind's eye.
Bruh, I need Augusta. Her pole animation's so sick. She's so mommy leader. Ah.
Take four.
True. True.
Chip of me.
True. I do. The thing is, I'm starting to actually have some questions. Listen, okay, I just have some questions, all right, about the whole Augusta Yuno thing, because there's things that are starting to appear, things that are starting to become apparent to me. So like, for one, it's that I think Yuno does have like a specific buff that is locked essentially just to Yuno and Augusta, so like herself and Augusta. They're called sequences, which is constellations for what? For what they're called? Resonance chain or something?
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Wait, hold on. Resonance chain. Okay, R. But that's the same thing we use for the weapon. Rank 1. Anyway. Yeah, so Yuno has a buff that you acquire the buff by stacking little mini shields onto yourself. So in the same way that Augusta and Yuno's signature and their echo set works, by you get stacks of the buff by applying mini shields. And the way Yuno's specific buff works is that it's like some amount of crit damage, like up to I think 60% is what I've heard, like 60% crit damage. You get 10 stacks, 6 per stack, 6 crit damage per stack. And you get a stack for putting a small shield on yourself. And only Augusta Yuno can do that, right? Can like access that. So it's like, it just makes me very curious why they do this, you know? Like, are they gonna keep doing this? Just like how actually like creative and niche and specific can they get with these buffs? Like, for how long can this go on? You know, like, okay, like, so we made these two characters and their gimmick is that they when they attack, they give themselves a mini shield, and we can use that in order to, like, we can use the mini shield gimmick in order to, you know, lock out, like, to make basically their kit specific to each other and lock out other characters from taking advantage of this buff. And it's like, how long is that going to go on, right? Like, are we never going to get a Shorekeeper again, where Shorekeeper just uses her field and everyone inside it gets crit rate and crit damage and energy regen? Like, is that just never? Because, you know, like, you know, like, to some degree, yeah, there's going to be niche teammates, specific teammates and stuff that work well together, but like, it's just so intentional that it's so intentional that, like, those are the only two that can use. I don't know, like, if that buff is real, I don't know how long it's, I don't know why they keep doing that. I call them S for character copies. Oh, okay. S for signature? Oh, S is for sequences? Okay. It doesn't, okay, so from now on, it doesn't matter what anyone else uses. We're just gonna use S for copies and we're gonna use R for weapons. That sound okay? Are we all on board with that? Only have S0 Brant, but I only went for copies for a sword. Wait, why'd you go for copies on the sword?
Plan with convention.
Why'd you go for copies on the sword?
Stage will life
I guess you
guide
get
us next.
you get what? Crit rate, basic attack damage.
Well, whatever it is.
I feel like you'd rather
I'll play
get
my role to
copies,
the
no?
fullest.
Brant midair, Brant's wait. Damage dealt like 20% for 5, so he gets 60% damage from this. And then from this he gets crit rate by 30. Oh shit. It's 30% crit rate. Oh. Probably would have gone for this one, honestly. And then there's this whole thing too. Gains a new enhancement when resonant skill cast by incoming resonators or anybody active members outro skill. Hits a target within 20 seconds after outro skill. Blast the target dealing fusion damage. Consider basic damage. Explosion triggered once time per second up to 2 explosions in total. Wow. That sounds pretty good. Agreed, Augusta, Yuno, and Chi Wan, like 3. Very intentional. I've actually heard that Chi Wan, well, there's rumors, right? We don't know anything. We really don't know anything. So previously I'd heard that it's going to be Augusta, Yuno, Chi Wan, and that's the 3 because Chi Wan is supposed to release after Yuno. So like just by nature of them being next to each other, that he could be the 3rd. But I've also started to hear rumors that Chi Wan is actually tied to Galbrana, and that Galbrana, Chi Wan are part of the echo skill damage gimmick, where like their abilities are considered echo skill damage, something, I don't know, like something like that. So, but either way, like it's basically gonna be like Chi Wan Galbrana potentially. So we don't know. We literally don't know anything. But the thing is, like, it's so far out that I guess like if you're planning, you could be planning like maybe you're someone who really wanted Chi Wan and you're thinking like what teammates does he want, like that's kind of tough because by the time we figure it out, Augusta's banner might be over. But yeah, I don't know, we just don't know yet. We don't know yet. And it's like, it's, you know, you don't want to pull Augusta, Yuno, and then details for Chi Wan comes out and it turns out he's not in their team, and it's like, oh, you know, like that would be bad. So anything that you hear about going for like characters that we don't know anything yet, and there's no beta or anything out, like we just don't know. Just gotta be careful. Could have just made Yuno buff heavy attack damage. I mean, she does, and that's the thing. Like Yuno will still work if you want to use her to like buff Gian or something, right? Or any other heavy attacker, I'm guessing, and then she'll be like a sub DPS, so it'll work. But there's that extra thing in there, which is like, oh, that like 60% crit damage is quite a lot of stats. So I don't know. If what I'm saying is true, if what I read was true, and that's, you know, how it works, I don't know. Can anyone spare some advice for me as a new player, por favor? Yeah, sure. Fine with the odd character being specific for each other? Yeah, like I don't really, at this point, I've kind of, you know, characters are gonna be like kind of have certain synergies with each other. It's just that like in certain ways it just feels lazy. Like they invent this, they basically give these two characters, they're the only ones that have the ability to stack those mini shields on themselves. In some ways it can be an interesting mechanic if you tie it to like the echo set, like that's fine. Characters are going to have their own echo sets and it's kind of like a little mini game, like let me stack this first, so like stack the buff and then whatever. But then you give Yuno this thing in her kit, which is like a huge buff, which is a huge part of her kit, or a huge part of her like buff capability, support capability, and it's basically locked to only her and Augusta, so like only they can take full advantage of her kit, to the point where like when you see that, it feels like unsatisfying, right? Like it just feels unsatisfying to me personally. And yeah, I don't know, like it's okay with kids, or like what I say, kids, characters being like you know, somewhat tied together or somewhat synergistic with each other, right? But I feel like there should be more the synergy should feel fun rather than like restrictive, like rather than like them like holding you down and like you're only going to use these characters together rather than like, oh, like this is some fun synergy, you know, that you can have. Oh, okay, you were just asking for like general new player advice. Okay. I thought you were gonna have like your own question or something. Okay, yeah. I thought you were gonna ask like a follow-up question. New player advice, use these blue standard pulls on the weapons. You probably want to get the sword first, Emerald of Genesis first, and then pistols, because they both give crit, especially the sword is good on like a lot of DPSs. Other new player advice, I don't know, just have fun, enjoy the game. There's really nothing other general than that. Is there any other general new player advice that I'm forgetting? I don't know. Don't get baited into pulling like copies and weapons and stuff for every character, because you will run out of currency and then you will be sad and broke, and you know.
I hear coward. Face me, coward! Uh-oh. Glory is upon us!
Epic shot. Pew pew.
Random question, what's up? Michael, thanks for following. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Wifey, what's up, Purse? Yeah, that's Chongli on the screen. You're a Chongli enthusiast.
First to the treasure.
They need more 4-star characters to act as good replacements or make team comps more flexible. Yeah. Yeah. We 4-star characters. Okay, we've gotten 2 4-star characters from the beginning of the game. Both of them are extraordinarily mid. Okay. Like 4-star characters, it'd be nice if they just, you know, if they're gonna have like some restrictive gimmick like an arrow erosion or spectro frazzle, to add another 4-star character just so there's more options to use that mechanic with. Something like that. Something like more just options just for general like buffing if they're doing like the outro buffs. Just general, I don't know, just general fun to use characters. Sometimes I know like in I think I've made this example before, but in Genshin they started making a very like niche support 4-star. So like Chevreuse, for example, is a very niche overload, which is just if you're just using Pyro and Electro together support. So she's niche, but she's a 4-star and she's actually very good. Like she made overload like actually viable, right? So in that case, I would be fine if they just released 4-stars like they were similar to that, even if they were niche. If they like were made, even like you could make a 4-star for a specific character who's made to be played with a specific character, but no one really cares because it's a 4-star, and you're probably if they're releasing more 4-stars, so people have tons of options. But it's like, oh, like I really want that 4-star to use with, you know, Zani or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that 4-star will make Zani good. Now it doesn't have to be as good as the way that Phoebe makes Zani good, but you know, just have more options. Did you have a random question, by the way?
Brad salutes you.
New players, make sure you level up Echo database and do the objectives in the booklet for Union XP. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, the Union XP thing is kind of like time gated no matter what, but yeah, you can do the work on the book objectives to level up faster. Oh, you know what, actually? I have something that could be good now that you mentioned that. Holy crit damage. I have something good. If you look at if you're like leveling up echoes, speaking of echoes,
will life guide us next?
you don't want to, when you're leveling them up, you don't necessarily want to go to 25 every time when you're unlocking the substats. The most efficient way is to upgrade 3, like up to level 15, upgrade 3 slots, and then you can determine if you want to keep going or not, if the lines were good. So like, let me see. So like if I'm upgrading this, I know for Brant, I want ER and double crit. So basically what I can do is I can literally upgrade to line 3. And if this, okay, I got like one line that I want, right? So basically I'll upgrade another time. And if I don't get crit damage or crit rate, then I'm not going to keep leveling, right? But if I hadn't gotten ER or crit, then I would have stopped leveling this. Okay, I got crit, which means I'm going to keep leveling. Holy, this is an example, but please God, give me crit damage. Let's just, anyway, this is just an altruistic example. Like I don't even need crit damage. I'm just doing this for the example. Never mind. I don't want it. I actually don't want it. I don't even want it that bad. Okay. This is just, I'm just doing this for the example. Okay. But like, because I got crit rate, then I can level it up to the 5th one. And then, okay. Anyway, holy, it would have been kind of crazy. Now, let me do another example. Just an example. This is just an example. This is just an example. Okay, but anyway, since I got 3 skill things I don't want, you just unlock it and you just move on with your life. Cut your losses. Just cut your losses and move on. But what if I did another example? Like just an example. All right, whatever. Anyway, don't waste your Echo XP. That's the moral of the story.
Brad salutes you.
That's the moral of the story.
In the limelight. Ow! Careful.
I think we're gonna go ahead and watch the idiot fucking dived right into my anchor. He doesn't understand the power.
Who's the caged bird?
Then we're gonna watch the live stream now.
Break. Crosscut. Sever.
I think we're gonna watch the live stream. So is my brand better than yours, Kappa? I mean, they're pretty comparable. I mean, honestly, I'm missing 1.4. I'm missing 1.4 ER to get my max, which basically is, you know,
I'll play my role to the fullest.
Which is like what? 24 attack? Which is like 24 attack? Or 40 attack if you're in his ult? So I'm missing that, but you got higher crit damage than me, but I got like 9 more crit rate than you.
First to the treasure.
It's pretty comparable.
To which stage?
Actually, you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to level up a bunch of brand echoes and just see if I can. Like, this is just so atrociously tragic. Like, there's so much room for upgrade here. There's so much like improvement here that I could get. This could get. Oh my god, dude! I need to just. I mean, attack. I mean, like, this is fine. I could eat the low crit rate here, but I need this to be better. Holy, wait, that on. Oh, I have like nothing to upgrade. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think I upgraded everything basically. Tragedy. All right. You think S2 Chacona is worth it for Cardathea? No.
To which stage will
The divinity may
I mean, depends on what you mean by worth it.
But I doubt they can predict
S2?
which song people will play tomorrow.
Resonant skill grants her immunity to interruption. Kazakh I mean, this does nothing for Cardathea. This does nothing for Cardathea. It's literally just her own damage. Oh, no, wait. 40% arrow damage bonus. Oh, never mind. Still no. I don't know. If you want just for Cardathea, just get her. If you know, if you're looking to invest for Cardathea, I would get her weapon. If you don't already have it, get Cardathea's weapon. And then Cardathea copies are going to be better than probably Chacona copies. Unless you're thinking about just buying the wave bands. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Me personally, I'd rather just get more characters. Like Cardathea, Chacona. If you have Cardathea Sig, Chacona Sig. That's already probably one of the strongest teams in the game and probably over damages over caps damage on basically every damage check for the next, 2 to 3 years, so, or possibly forever, so I don't feel the need to get anything else. Like for copies, I'd rather put those 90 pulls towards like a character, or like 90 pulls is literally a signature weapon if you don't already have one of those for them. Okay. Wuthering Waves, Livestream, 2.6, is that what it is? Is that what we're on?
Let me see.
Yes.
Aha!
Is that a little loud? Felt loud. Master Volume 0. Sorry. Sorry, Brant. Actually, I probably could have just paused it, no? Yeah, anyway. 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 Wait, hold on. Okay. Should I get a Gusta or Yuno next patch? Or Yuno and Carlotta weapon? It's up to you. Like, Carlotta's weapon is good on her, but would you rather get 2 characters that work well together than a weapon that's just going to give you a damage increase? Do you have Jaja for Carlotta? It's up to you. It's up to you. If I was in that position, I'd probably go for Augusta Yuno first and then just use all the free weapon pulls on Carlotta's banner to see if I can get it, but, Because my cart is S6 with her weapon, I want a hyper investor? No. Bro, how much more investment do you need? I mean, you're already just completely obliterating all the content in the game. I mean, if you just find it fun to do that. I guess if you already have Chacona's weapon, then her S2 would be like the next thing you could do. So, I guess. The leveling up echoes with automatic substat was like a new thing in the last update. It was a new thing in the last update that they did to for quality of life.
小宝子们，晚上好，欢迎收看明朝2.6版本前瞻通讯，我是你们的好朋友霸王。大家好，我是中华西飞，又和大家见面啦。哎，西飞，看我们今天所
Parthia damage is so buns, I don't know what went wrong.
七丘的一个野外营地。是的，这片区域。
Parthia damage can be buns for a couple reasons. One is if you don't have Chacona or her Sig, she's pretty buns. She's actually pretty bad. Which is, something that I think I was critical of when Cardathea was coming out. I feel like you need, to really feel the power of Cardathea, you need like her Sig or Chacona, one or the other. So, but like the thing is her Sig is like a 40-something% damage bonus. Like a 40, yeah, like I remember seeing like 43% damage bonus over the standard 5-star Emerald of Genesis. So, yeah. She can be, if you just pull Cardathea and then throw Emerald of Genesis on her and then try and use her, she'll probably feel pretty underwhelming, TBH. Got Brand and accidentally got him S1 in 5 pulls. Like in the, okay, whatever. Should have been Yuno. Well, anyway. It's okay, just think of it as free. It's just free. Just think of it as free. It's just a gift. Yeah, to build Brant's forte, you have to do his ultimate. When you use Brant's ultimate, he gets a little enhancement that makes his forte regen faster. So you have to use his ult and then just start using your air attacks. Yeah, the charged air attacks, like 2 of them, something like that. Yeah.
总督公向漂泊者发来了前往三谷一师寿元狩猎的请柬。如今，伴随着总督奥古斯塔的
Can't invest in a car anymore. Looking for supports. I'm gonna get Shorekeeper S2. Yeah, I don't know. That's very large hyper investment into one character. I mean, if you're just trying to up the damage as much as possible, like. I mean that. Chacona S2 gave the 40% arrow damage. Shorekeeper, I don't know what Shorekeeper copies give. I don't know.
是的，但这次的狩猎似乎危机重重，并不简单。记得玉女尤诺提到过一则关于狩猎的预言，似乎无论如何。
Oh yeah, there's a new story quest as well that we should do. I forgot. There's like a mini one.
甚至还有可能无法摆脱祈求毁灭的预言。看来所有
Shorekeeper S2 doesn't buff card in any way? Oh, okay. There you go. That's your answer.
狩猎伊始，不如就让我们带着这些疑点，先来看看 2.6 版本的版本 PV， 日以灼风，月以留名，开启这场狩猎的序幕吧。
Take courage, my friend.
Oh dang, they're really invested in this like male female like in like showing both of them. They're like really invested in this.
The hunt. In Septimon's long fight for survival.
Wait, like for the hunt like from Bloodborne? Tonight Germain joins the hunt.
It holds profound significance.
Like from Bloodborne?
Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. Hunter or prey, only the one still standing gets to decide.
Make no mistake! Your fight is with me! Pathetic.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Thigh Sword. I forgot about Thigh Sword.
In one strike. Rulers rule. Winners win.
Is she Irish, by the way? Or Scottish? I'm not sorry to my UK Irish bros.
Come, feast your eyes. Ha! Ha! Cycle. Praise me. Fate in my mark. Fate revealed. The moon is full. I am the moon that never falls, here to rewrite the ending.
Okay,
The
pretty good.
priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the
Pretty
land,
good.
but also the hero who would rise up to face it.
The unknowable void, it is your fate.
People complain for the male-female
The
thing.
citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her Augusta.
Dude, this feet thing is very
Septimont.
like they play their cards well, you know what I mean?
Be loyal to Septimont.
Like they double down on this hand, you know what I'm saying? Like they went all in on this,
Not her Augusta.
which is like fine, which is like, you know, in some ways it's respectable.
I've seen things others can't begin to imagine.
They did the
So
same thing
what?
with
Why,
Fleur-de-lis, I'm pretty sure.
I should have seen the clearest. Did I close my eyes?
Come, take up your blades. For Septimus,
Yeah, why? They're both here.
for the name of heroes eternal.
Do people really complain if they don't give proper spotlight to both male and female main character? Accent sounds like a mix. Yeah.
看完 PV 之后更好奇了，这场狩猎等待着我们的究竟会是什么
？PV 里说，玉女看到命运在
The
漂泊者
Hunt
身上时，一
Like the
片
Wild
不可知
Hunt
的空
from
白
Witcher
说
3?
不定漂泊者就是这场狩猎破局的关键。
或许
Or the Wild
这也
Hunt
是
from
总
Genshin
督邀
Impact?
请我们参与狩猎的真正原因。
故事具体的来龙去脉，就请漂泊者们在 2.6 版本的潮汐任务里揭晓吧。在 2.6 版本中，我们会开放潮汐任务第2章第8幕“啄我以烈阳”，以及潮汐任务第2章第9
They're doing
幕
the same thing where there's going to be like each phase unlocks a bit of the main quest. Like the main quest, instead of all dropping on the first day, is going to be like phase 1, phase 2, I
注
guess.
定属于月亮。在啄我以烈阳
That's
中
kind of
漂
interesting.
泊者将于7
Obviously, I mean, obviously, it's like
啄我以
this is Augusta's quest and then this is Yuno's
潮汐
quest.
任务第2章第9幕。即
Damn, Sun
注
and
定属于
Moon
月亮
motif gives me
在啄我以
chills.
烈阳中，漂泊者将与七丘总督奥古斯塔、玉女尤诺一同前往三谷伊斯寿园，共同完成一场盛大的狩猎，阻止涌动的黑潮。或许还能见证预言中那位英雄王
The hero of
的
heroes.
诞生。黑潮往三谷
Let
伊
me
斯
guess,
寿
it's
园
gonna be
共
us.
同完成一场
Wait, let me
盛大的狩猎
guess.
阻止涌动的黑潮。或许还能见证
Will
预
even-
言中。
I'm just gonna make a wild guess that the hero of heroes is gonna be us. Just saying, it's gonna be the main character. I don't know, is that a crazy prediction or
那位
what?
英雄王的诞生。
Am I just way off on that one? Like I don't.
且七丘毁灭的预言对于玉女尤诺来说又意味着什么呢？尤诺的故事会如何发展？就请漂泊者们在结束狩猎后体验潮汐任务，今夜注定属于月亮，亲自去了解吧。相信2个篇章会对漂泊者、奥古斯塔与尤诺的命运做出解答。2个篇章将分别在8月28日。
Wait, August 28th and September 17th. Does this coincide with our? Does this coincide with our eclipse information? Hold on. September 21st and September 7th. No.
于9月17日开启，漂泊者们敬请
Yo, what's up,
期待。
Lee? How's it going? Welcome.
那
I'm
作
doing
为
good.
本次
Thanks
狩
for
猎
asking.
黑潮的关键人物，奥古斯塔与尤诺，相信各位漂泊者们都十分关心他们的能力如何。
Hope you're doing good.
不如就先给各位漂泊者们详细介绍一下这2位在 2.6 版本中即将登场的
Yes,
全
yes.
新
New
动力者
resonators.
好的
Rubs
那我
hands
们就先
together.
给各位漂泊者们介绍现任七丘总督奥古斯塔吧。
Wait, read the chapter name. Sun and Moon. Wait, like the Pokemon game? Sun and Moon? That was kind of a mid-region, no? I feel like that was kind of a low point. I feel like that was kind of a low point in the anime and in the games. Does anyone know when Shorekeeper's coming?
不愧是
Wasn't
七
it?
丘的
It's phase
现任
1, right?
气势威严。
In 11 days.
这里就是总督宫吧
11 days when
很磅礴
Shorekeeper
气
comes?
派呢
是的
Phase 1, yeah.
主宫位于卡比托山城
Yeah.
区的最高处。平日里，奥古斯塔会在这里处理
You can go
七丘
giga
兽
broke with
与七丘的
Carlotta,
要员们进行商谈。
Carlotta,
也会在2.6版本中
Augusta, Shorekeeper in the same
与
phase.
奥古斯塔会面。奥古斯塔是一位5星导电属性公民者，
Okay, Electro Resonator. Oh, she does use this Fleur-de-lis material. Nice.
使用的武器是长刃。作为七丘的传奇总督， 决斗士出身的奥古斯塔是七丘崇尚力量的体现。作为夺目耀眼的七丘太阳，它周身仿佛流淌着金色的光芒，炽烈而纯粹。它崇尚着力量最直接的碰撞。不过其实奥古斯塔本人的共鸣能力并不算出色。他如
She's got like a magnetism motif going on here.
长年累月的训练与战斗，这些经历让他拥有了丰富的战斗经验与强大的身体素质。相信大家
Is she
也注
really
意到
coming?
了
Yeah.
他的那柄大剑呢，剑身并非浑
No,
然，
literally.
而是由属性的
She's
配
coming in. She's coming in 11 days.
那是他战胜了无数决斗士
So
后获得的战利品。每把配件都是
wait, is this like wait? Hold on. Is this the Game of Thrones?
战胜了浑然一体。
Is this the Iron Throne, but like the sword?
那柄大剑呢，斗经验与强大的身体素质。相信大家也注意到了，他的那柄大剑呢，
Yeah.
剑身并非浑然一体，而是由数不清的配件熔铸而成。那是他
It's the freaking Iron Throne, dude.
获得的战利
Each one is a trophy. Each sword is a
胜利
trophy.
的证明，透露着强者的自信与骄傲。奥古斯塔的战斗同样延续了这种。
Wait, so she's Elden Ring coded, and she's got the Iron Throne sword. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
强大的击掌，动作外放而具有威严。在战斗时，他会凭借着强悍的力量与丰富的战场经验，
Yeah, and look, she's got
大剑
magnetism.
对敌人发动攻击。当他释放特定攻击命中敌人时，可以逐渐累积不同的能量。他的动作充满力量感，每个招式都如同本能般流畅。当获取足够的能量后，兽王救就会来。
Got Brant at 80 and then lost my 50-50 to Verena at 70 pity? Wait, who were you trying to get the second time? Trying to get Cantarella or something? That sucks. I mean, you said you got Brant though. Like, you won that 50-50 on Brant, right? Time to start farming? Yeah. Need her?
来到场上，在空中盘旋。
I kind of want her too.
当奥古斯塔释放强化共鸣技能时，便能召唤兽王救对敌
Her
人。
animations are pretty sick. I'm not gonna. Her animations are pretty sick. Like,
战意沸腾，对敌人释放额外的。
Yeah, the combat flow looks kind of.
奥古斯塔会发动横扫斩击，挥舞长刃对敌人进行强力攻击。而当满足特定条件后，奥古斯塔的共鸣解放将会得到强化。此时，他将抽出大剑中心的长刃，
Jeez.
对敌人发起连续的迅猛攻势。
Bro, this pose right here is like from Elden Ring. I'm almost guarantee you like this was in Elden Ring somewhere. Like the Golden Order or something like that. Don't they do this? Or like they go like this? Praise the Golden Order. Praise the Erd Tree.
对敌人发起连续的迅猛攻势，横扫战场阴霾。奥古斯
She has a
塔
Griffin,
为队友
yeah.
带来护盾。而当队友
Cantarella?
释放
Okay, you want Cantarella?
也能为奥古斯塔
No.
积攒力量，让他愈战愈
Sorry, you lost your
更快地
50-50.
解锁，强化共鸣解放。
这就是七丘总督，实力果然不容小觑啊！
在 2.6 版本中，全新5星长刃玉冕筑雷之拳也将同步上线。
好帅的武器，仿佛镶嵌着一颗炽烈的太阳。
是的，这把长刃上镌刻着象征。
I mean, it looks sick, but like it looks sick, but I've also heard this is like a 40% damage buff over the standard. I've said that a bunch of times, but
作为总督的身份，也
I
象
don't
征
know.
着他
I'm still not interested in SIGs right now.
斗场
I just want
在长刃中央璀璨的太阳。
I just maybe I'll get like maybe if Yuno Sig is required for Yuno to hit like because I've heard some rumor that you could build Yuno to be like similar to Brant, where like her damage is very is like can be pretty high. So if she needs her Sig for that, I'll consider it. But you
安
know,
放着一颗金色的核心，当长刃出鞘时，这枚核心将不再隐藏它的炽热，会迸发出耀眼的辉光。
made for us fantasy lovers, yeah.
当奥古斯塔
Yeah, honestly, as a fantasy lover, it might be time to like go all in, like you know, to the moon on Augusta Yuno Chi-Wan before the cyberpunk futuristic region comes out.
电光如同闪耀的日
And then I'm like probably gonna be like less
即使在白天，
less into the characters if that's the
这
case.
把武器给我的感觉就和
Although, like, I still got Brana and Chisa, and I want them both, so it's not looking good for me. I'm just trying to
站在奥古
gaslight
斯塔面前
myself
的
as
敌
much as
人
I can.
也将无比清晰地意识到，他们正在面对的是被七丘所承认的至强之人。那么，介绍完奥古斯塔，接下来我们来给大家
Okay,
介绍另
Yuno.
一位
I gotta say, I gotta say, Augusta looks great, but Yuno's really exciting for me. Yuno's pretty exciting to me. I've seen Yuno Sig be bad value, but that was beta. Oh yeah, I did also see that Yuno Sig was bait, so hey GG, what's up? I did see that Yuno Sig is bait. Oh yeah, because the new 4-star in the battle pass is supposed to be good for her, supposedly.
非常有故事感的画面啊，给我一种他寄身在命运中，又主动掌握着命运的感觉。而且现在这个场景的氛围也的确非常符合尤诺呢。
No, their cups are so like fucked up. They need to fix that.
公民者使用碧铠作为武器，在七丘，玉女会自焰光中窥见预言，而尤诺是七丘玉女中最为天才的。
Dude, she's just so Ishtar faded, or Ishtar coded from Fate. What did I say? She's so Ishtar coded. It's literally it's just her. It's literally just her.
拥有着超强的感知与直觉，他对于命运的洞察总
like Augusta is from Elden Ring. She's got like Malekith's Black Blade. I don't know, that's like the closest thing I can think of. She's got like Malekith's Black Blade. She uses her thighs to swing her sword. And then Augusta is like or what the fuck am I saying? Ishtar is like dude, stop, just don't type anything. Is like Ishtar from Fate. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop speaking anyway.
是无比精准，几乎从来没有出错过。不过现在的尤诺似乎
Don't know who to go for. Augusta Shorekeeper, peak. Yeah, it's pretty hard patch.
反倒是在有黑潮泛滥的救援看见过他的身影，月矢破空而出，尤诺为决斗士点亮前进的道路。
听起来他也很擅长追踪那些藏匿于。
Isn't her sword looking like Deha quite a bit? Oh, like maybe Deha's signature? Yeah, kind of actually. Now that you mention it, like the one she uses in game, not her sig, but just got high Cylons. Good job, GG. Nice. Focus on saving for Yuno. Nice.
但尤诺却和其他庄重规矩的玉女们很不一样。
I don't get the Yuno hype like that. Love Augusta much more personally.
总是坦率又自由地表达着自己。相信这一点。
Yuno, I'm excited because
尤诺的发型和衣着打扮上
I just her animations just speak to me a bit more, and
自信又俏皮的少女。
I don't know, reminds me of Ishtar from Fate. Anything like anything Fate related makes me like pog my champ. So
绕弓坐月。
And like this, I don't know, just this is unique. Like the chakram, like this thing that she uses, pretty cool.
虽然这件武器看起来十分巨大，但尤诺在使用它时依然
It's pretty cool.
轻盈，释放特定技能命中敌人时，尤诺的共鸣技能会获得强化。释放可进入月相。
At times like this, I feel lucky that I already have Carlotta Shorekeeper, so I'm not worried about reruns. I'm honestly not worried about any reruns anymore. I feel like I got everybody that I need or want.
当尤诺向空中跃起，可切换为新月领域，月环会变形为月宫。
Lupa has Malekith's Black Blade and Augusta has the Grafted Greatsword. Oh yeah, it's the the Grafted Greatsword. Wait, but it's also the Iron Throne sword. It's like the same thing. It's like the exact same premise.
释放公民解放时，尤诺可直接进入月相流转状态，并立即获得一定的。
It would have been so funny if they were like, if the commentator was like, commentator was like, when she uses her Resonance Liberation, you get a good close-up shot of her feet, and then she immediately enters the lunar cycle.
并立即获得一定的特殊能量。当满足特定条件后。 尤诺可释放特定技能。
They should have done that. No balls. They should have just slipped that in there, like casually, you know? That would have been hilarious.
中的队友将会获得伤害提升，并恢复生命值。
月满清辉。
Lunar aesthetic is my thing. I don't know. She doesn't
尤诺的掌
appeal to me as much.
同时，全新的五星碧铠
Maybe you like a woman that will just beat the shit out of you. You know what I
虽
mean?
然是碧铠，但却是
Maybe
十分
that's
轻
is that what you're
优
like?
雅的设计呢。
没错，这
More your
件碧铠
speed, maybe?
整体以流畅的线条勾勒，手腕处有月桂之叶与湛蓝的宝石做点缀，而在手肘上方悬
Her
浮
sig
着
is cool.
新月般的弯弧。
This is a very nice
通过
looking
流动
sig.
着的月亮纹路
She should have worn them on her.
相连接
She，should have worn them like shoes. That would have been kind of funny.
星河幻影在其中缓
That
缓
would have
流
been kind
动。
of funny.
当尤诺挥手时，月相便会在他的手臂上流淌。不同于前辈玉女，总是沉浸于命运的流向，尤诺更希望将七丘的命运掌握在自己手中。这件精致优雅的碧铠所带来的反差感，恰恰也完美契合了他与众不同的性格。
看来万物持存的注释，既是
Might need Shorekeeper, but I need Augusta, Yuno, Chiwon, Galbrana as well. Like basically everybody.
是的，
Basically everybody that's coming up.
看到这件武器，在尤诺手中
If what I saw before is true, then if Chiwon is not meant for Augusta Yuno and Chiwon is instead meant to go with Galbrana, then in that case, Shorekeeper would be the best in slot third for Augusta Yuno for a while. So
也希望漂泊者们
remains
喜
to be
欢。
seen, I guess.
好，以上就是对2.6版本全新共鸣者254塔和尤诺的介绍。接下来给大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码，漂泊者们
Guys,
记得在
don't forget your
兑换码
redemption
之前
codes.
在游戏内设置界面
Redemption
进行
codes
兑换
very
哦
important.
漂泊者们，欢迎回来！哎，细肥
Maybe it's because she's so cool with the red lightning. Yeah.
就给各位漂泊者们介绍一下这片
She
即
is
将
pretty
在我
cool.
们2.6版本系列的全新区域吧。
Like when I was talking earlier about that one buff that Yuno gives, the 60% crit damage buff that only Augusta and Yuno can get because of the shield stacking. This is literally just support for one of my earlier hypotheses or my, dissertation on pulling and skipping in batches. Because basically, like, Yuno and Augusta are like, when they make characters that are puzzle pieces like this, they're basically like one character. So you basically want to pull them both and just enjoy, or for me, I just like to pull them both and enjoy playing them together rather than like, I'm such a min-maxer. Like when I play like Baldur's Gate 3, for example, I just love min-maxing. I'm such a dirty, filthy min-maxer, even though it doesn't matter. But it just makes it like unsatisfying. It's like a compulsive need to like make sure I'm like squeezing the full value that I can out of someone's kit, right? So if I'm like not doing that, it just like feels unsatisfying. So I'd rather just like skip some characters and then pull like some characters together. You know what I mean? So like honestly, it's fine. Like I'll just pull Augusta and Yuno together. This is why I skipped for Lova. My plan is working perfectly. My strategy is coming to fruition here.
这片名为桑古伊斯寿园的广袤区域，狩獵的号角即将在此吹响。那么
I'll use Yuno and Cardathea team.
视频了解一下这片
I mean, you can, but she won't provide anything. She like provides nothing to that team, except I guess. Well, yeah, she basically provides nothing. But I mean, you can if you want to. No one's stopping you. It's a free country. Assumedly. Use Cardathea in place of Chacona? I mean, yeah. Chacona ugly? Yeah, I mean, you can. It's just like she provides nothing to Cardathea, like gameplay wise. Like you can, if you just don't want to, you just don't want to play Chacona. Do you know Augusta? You know an Augusta team? It's just Augusta and Yuno. Basically, here's what we know so far. Basically, because Augusta does heavy attacks, you can use the 5-star team would be like Augusta, Yuno, Shorekeeper, or you could do like Augusta, Mortifi, Verena is more of a free-to-play option. Yuno could possibly be built as a main DPS. I don't know yet, but seeing as she does arrow liberation damage, you would just pick supports that maximize that. I mean, if you wanted to make her the main DPS, you'd probably just be like Yuno, someone who gives liberation damage. I don't know, Chongli does, Yinlin does, Alto gives arrow damage. I don't know, I don't remember exactly who does, but someone that gives those on the outro, and then like probably Shorekeeper again. I don't know. The caps? I don't know, I like Chacona. Chacona is voiced by the same VA that does Alfira from BG3. So, I like Chacona. I don't know, like, I've kind of said before that if I had to return any team, I would, I don't know, like, Chacona, I just wish she did more damage. Like, I just wish she did a lot more damage to make her more of a satisfying sub DPS, but she's kind of just my arrow erosion bot. It's okay. It's okay. Let's hear it all for Lova swipers who don't even have a team for her. Yeah, I mean, like the min-max playstyle, like that's only like one way to play. Like you can obviously just play, you know, you can just play, put whatever characters you want, run around in the open world, chill, be chilling, you know. Like endgame, realistically, playing endgame is like, you know, 10 to 20 minutes per month that you're spending playing endgame, and then the whole rest of the time you're just goofing around. You can just pull whoever you want, throw them in a team, slap them together, run around, have a jolly old good time, you know. So have none of those people, might just skip till next rerun. I mean, Mortifi Verena is pretty accessible if you're talking about Augusta. There might be some 4-stars that... Are there any 4-stars that buff Liberation? Let me check really quick. Wait, doesn't Frolova buff Liberation on her outro? Havoc and Heavy, never mind. Wait, Frolova could go with Augusta, maybe. Liberation, Yan Wu? What do you do?
Can help you with?
Holy, that feels kind of loud. What do you do? Nothing? Wait. He doesn't buff anything. Wait, dude, there's like literally no 4-stars in this game. There's like nothing. Holy sh... Okay, just kidding. Just kidding.
Perfect weather for
Ouchie, you do skill damage, right? Alright. Yeah, Rip Reno. That's, there's like no 4-stars in this game. Oh well. There are a lot of Shadow Heart, yeah. Kind of confused if Crow's gonna stick with mono attribute comps or not. Well, Augusta Yuno is like one of our first... I mean, Augusta Yuno is not mono. I guess like Gian Mortifi in the past was not, but like Mortifi damage I heard was kind of middling. Unless you really built into it, maybe with the new coordinate damage set, I don't know. I might be building Mortifi side tangent. I might be building him in the first few weeks when Augusta's out, so I can use him with her. But I don't know. Like, yeah. So like a lot of teams have been mono element, but they don't have to. Like they could just do what they've done with Augusta Yuno, and instead of having like Yuno buff arrow and heavy, she just buffs fully heavy. Like they could just do that. So it's just up to them basically. And like elements in this game don't really mean anything. Like I guess there's resistances, but you know, they'll just like arbitrarily buff, you know, elements here and there in endgame. But you know,
它们比
Other
常
than
规
that,
形
it doesn't
态
really
龙
mean
塔
anything.
更加老成稳重一些。
These are cute, by the way. Just saying. Like when I saw him with the hammer, I need to see him like banging on an anvil. Coward! Don't be cowards! Don't be cowards!
在 2.6 版本，我们也
Freaking cowards! They wouldn't just put him to work.
他们分别是石脊龙、尾座的神
Yang
王
Yang still good? Oh yeah, I mean yeah, like Yang Yang I've heard is good.
哦，海之女，相信大家都很熟悉了。
I'm gonna try for Lova with
在
G1
2.6版
today.
本更新后，海之女
Yeah, that'd be
将进入
interesting.
讨伐强敌列表，
Be
漂
interesting.
泊者
See what
们可
happens.
进行重复挑战。
不过
Don't you need to cast your Echo in order to get for Lova's off-field damage to
陌生，
hit?
是我们会在 2.6 版本遇到的全新敌人吗？
是的，石脊龙是一种出
Yuno's
没
about to
兽人
die
的巨
there?
型残像。刚刚我们
Is
在
Yuno about to-
片中有看
is
到
Yuno really gonna
它
die?
体型庞大，浑身附着蓝色
I saw
边角
someone else saying that
特殊石
that
脊龙
Yuno has
个体的
death
现身
flags.
也意味着涨潮期的到来。
Honestly,
不过
if they kill Yuno, might actually be not happy about
它
that.
会在黑潮中隐匿自身的行踪。
Like I saw an interview that I don't know if it was like the CEO or one of these high-ranking guys was doing,
更多信息
and they were asking
就请
about
漂泊者们亲自体验剧
the
情
story
同步
like
揭晓
being
了
like dark or tragic or something, and he said something.
不容小
The
视啊
CEO said something about
另
how
外
tragic stories are like more sexy or something like that, and
也将获得自己的梦魇形态，包括
yeah, I don't know. I press X to doubt on that one, TBH. I press X to doubt on that. I don't know. Like if they're gonna like they just killed Filova, effectively. I guess she's sort of quote unquote alive, but kind of like cope alive. But you know, but if they start killing like you know like it's like they start killing characters every
以
patch.
及梦魇。
I don't know about that one.
这么多梦魇深海，是会有什么新的深海
Sanhua for every
效果吗
team, yeah.
是的，2.6版本将推出2种全新的深海和平效
Got a
果，
lot of
它
Shadow
们分
Heart,
别是
yeah.
溶斗飓风之冠与西界同条之律。和
Some
2.5版本
teasers show the
推
moon
出的
becoming
失去
corrupted and
蓝之梦一样
eclipsed.
这2种和平效果都是3件深海触发套装效果。在 2.6 版本更新后，
pissed.
漂泊者们可以前往全
Cause
新
I
的
actually like, you know, I don't want her to die.
潮痕岩滩，
I don't want her to
获
die.
取2个新的深海套装内的 cos 1以及
Oh, they're
cos 3
doing a new
的深海
nightmare nest for the new set probably. That'll be cool.
角鳄也将获得
Holy
异象形态。完成 2.6 的版本任务“朽剑之梦”后，即可获取全新异象
Moon
深海
gets swept by the dark
角
tide.
鳄。好的，
Feel something
介绍
ominous
这么多
happening?
现在为大家带来本次前沿通讯的第
Yeah, I
二
do
个
not
对
want
话
her to
码，
die.
各位漂泊者们及时兑换领取。现在让我们稍事休息，
I
一会
don't
儿回
want
来
to
给各位
die.
漂泊者们带来新版本活动及优化相关情报。感兴趣的漂泊者们，请不要走开哦。
Guys, I don't know, like a story, I just feel like the story does not need to be tragic. I mean, no one here is saying that, but based on what the CEO said,
欢迎回来
like,
漂泊者们
I
好
just don't feel like the
我是你们
story
的老
needs to
朋
be
友阿
tragic.
凯，接下来就由我和霸王一起为大家带来 2.6 版本的玩法活动及系统优化的相关情报。话不多说，直接开始。首先为大家带来的是角色和武器活动换取的相关情报了。在 2.6 版
What are
本更
these?
新后，
Oh, they're just showing the
全新五
banners.
星共鸣者奥古斯塔的活动
That
换取
goes to phase
最
1.
悬免将会率先开启。
We might need Rover to save the day.
威风飒爽的七修总
So my choices are between crying or
五星
cringing.
共鸣者科莱塔的
Are
活
those
动
the
换
only
取，另一种
options?
喧嚣，以及五星共鸣者守爱人的活动换取，
Those are my only
直至
options.
海水褪色也将同步开启。
Damn, storekeeper.
同时，全新五星常任御免助雷之拳，五星配枪死于五，
I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around.
心绪协响的活动换取也将同期开启。
Is that variation? What was that? No, that wasn't variation. Variation's like
同步开启
gray,
五
right?
星共此外，守爱人全新五星常任御免助雷之拳，五星配枪死于五，以及五星音感一心绪协响的活动
If
换
they
取。
throw variation on the banner, I would throw my full or my free pulls at it.
全新五星共鸣者尤诺的活动换取，鳗鱼盈缺10周将会开启。漂泊者们可以从中换取皎洁灵动的七丘玉女尤诺，让她加入你的队伍，用月相伴你见证这场狩猎征程，以及五星共鸣者下空的活动换取。
Possible Augusta or card save, you know? I mean, yeah,
将同
I
步
guess.
开启。漂泊者
I
们
guess.
可以从中换取五星共鸣者下空，同时五星必砍。
Wait, is that variation? Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
五星共鸣者下空，
同时五星必砍。
Wait, hold on. Let me inspect.
To which stage will life guide us next?
Brant? Where's my SK?
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Oh no, that's not variation. That's fusion accretion. And the other one was comet flare. Okay, never mind. Variation is more white. All right, never mind. Sorry, false alarm.
实存的注释以及五星配枪、林间的咏叹调的活动换取，也将同期。
I'm honestly thinking I just take those 10 free pulls plus the 7 from the patch and I just hoard until later. I think I'm just gonna hoard like, even if it takes like 6 months, just hoard the free pulls, the free weapon pulls until I just really need to pull a weapon.
测试他们对残像潮的抵御效果。这就是 2.6 的全新作战装置模拟测试主题活动。
Like they're gonna release a character where it's like, you know, where it's like character doesn't unlock elemental skill unless you equip signature weapon. Character causes your game to crash if you don't have signature weapon equipped. Character installs a virus onto your XP if you don't get their signature weapon. In that case, that's when I'll get the sig. Saving it for a situation like that.
建造更多的机关，面对更多更强的敌人吧。
It's just like tower defense. It's pretty cool. I kind of want some better events than what we got this patch. Like we're sitting on 2 leisure events right now, and it's kind of sleeper. Not gonna lie.
难度选择，喜欢挑战的漂泊者们，请不要错过哦。通过扼守要地模式特定关卡后，将会解锁孤绝险地模式。 在孤绝险地中，大家能够体验到更多且富有挑战性的关卡和敌人的组合。同时
I think I'm gonna real talk. I'm just gonna wait until there's a signature like Brant's where the sig unlocks a playstyle rather than just like a damage increasing sig. I mean, it's gonna be a good, you know, it's gonna be a big damage increase, but I'm just like not as interested.
在 2.6 版本中，我们也将在全息战略中更新
Not as interested.
全息战略海之女，这次海之女会拥有更强的压迫力，期待漂泊者们前来挑战。当然，伴随着全新区域桑古伊斯兽园的开放，本次我们也将推出以兽园为主题的系列区域探索活动。首先是禁渔铁之兽区域探索活动。 解锁新区域桑古伊斯兽园，完成新区域内各类探索任务。
Wait, speaking of SIGs, I was gonna look at what is Shang, because I have Shang Li Yao's SIG. I mean, you could use. I wonder if you could use that on Yuno. 12% attribute damage bonus when using liberation. They gain 40 liberation damage for 8 seconds. It can be extended by 5 seconds each time resident skills are cast. I don't know if it'd be that useful. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know if it'd be that useful. I mean, maybe.
新生养成材料等相关奖励。此外，兽园主影留影收集活动也将开启。拿起相机，与七丘的阴魂同行，在苍茫广袤的兽园一起见证尘封的过往吧。最后，行旅图集桑古伊斯兽园
Just standard events these are, it looks like.
开放，将桑古伊斯兽园的探索度提升至对应要求，继而获得新生等奖励。希望这些探索任务可以帮助漂泊者更好地体验全新区域，感受桑古伊斯兽园的狩猎气息。另外，全新活动兽痕解析也将在 2.6 版本中开启。涨潮期所带来的影响甚大，即使在退潮之后，也还有不少的残像遗留在了这里。
Cool. Looks like more of a combat event.
就需要具有优秀追踪能力的人
Or like there will be combat.
残像的位置了。
要知道，我们漂泊者可是有工会狩猎许可的，对于追踪这方面可是很有经验的。那具体应该怎么去做呢？
在活动中，涨潮期后遁逃的残像隐藏着刺激的频率，漂泊者们需要将环境中的残像痕迹收集起来，在寻痕界面将这些痕迹中残留的频率用移动与连线的方式去联系起来，使得痕迹连线形成完整的频率图案，从而推断出残像的去向。 每一个关卡共有3种难度模式，
Sounds
完
better
成
than
前置难度
standard.
即可解锁更高难度模式。
Probably.
伴
It
随着
probably will be
难
better
度的
than
攀
standard.
升，痕迹拼图将更加复杂。
Better than nothing.
参与活动可以获
I'll
得
probably just
新
use
生
that.
养成材料等奖励。接下来，休闲活动第2索拉终极版
Leisure
将
event.
在2.6版本中开启。这次也是由第2索拉官方诚意巨献，但是，当然还是出现了一些小小的意外。有人通过漏洞入侵了第2索拉的服务器，篡改了正常的游戏数据，导致场景出现了一些异常。
怎么个异常法？说来听听。
比如
Wait,
当
hacked
金牛场
Silverwolf?
出现了3个
Silverwolf
2星商人
crossover?
怎么感觉又诡异又好笑的？想不到这个人还蛮有创意的。
It's
这需要我做些
Silverwolf.
什么呢？抓坏人吗？我已经准备好了。
这些异常现象分布在不同的场景中，漂泊者需要在这些场景中锁定这些异常表现，即可
Wait, how is there a hacker putting things
漂泊者
into...
还可以根据自己的喜好将异常
Wait, so
回归
the
正
world
轨
is a... Okay, so the world is definitely a
更加疯狂的
simulation,
状
right?
态。
是修
There, I mean, there's no
还
way.
是彻底疯狂
This has got to be
感谢
like...
了漂泊者们
This has got to be like a major like lore thing. Look at this. Look at this. He's inside the counter. This has got to be... Okay, this has to be like a lore thing, right? So the world is a simulation. They're just dropping like a massive like lore bomb or something. Like simulation confirmed. Soul 3 is a simulation
回归正轨
confirmed.
或者修改为更加疯狂的状态。
是修复异常，还是彻底疯狂？感谢的漂泊者们可千万不要错过哦！
当然，完成场景任务即可获得新生、养成材料等奖励。2.6版本中还会开放一个特别的活动——月华简明。我们可以和尤诺一同
Gaze at the night sky with Yuno.
月相。活动期间，每日登录游戏可以获取1枚。
Don't mind if I do.
消耗海中月便可揭晓一次月相的奥
Say
秘，
less.
获取包含新生在内的对应奖励。同时，还可以获得一份在当日探索中生效的增益效果。需要注意的是，若当日多次解明月相，旧效果将会被新的月相增益效果覆盖。累计解明7种月相，可获
I'm
得
so
奖励
cooked.
限定头像显望
Welcome.
会硕。这枚
Less
活
than
动专属的
30
头像
pulls.
将作为漂泊者探寻月相秘密的永恒印记。
来和尤诺一起
Yeah.
收集属于你的夜象祝福吧！
另外，乌物流与先行公约再度
Wait,
携
the
手，
lunar phase? Wait, like Selune from Baldur's Gate 3? Like the Moon Maiden? The Moon Maiden from Baldur's Gate 3?
探
No
理杂技
way.
新生换身涡纹等奖励。7日签到活动行兽赠礼也会在2.6版本
Wait,
中
look, less than 30
准时与大家见面
pulls. Who do you
登录
want?
游
Who do
戏
you
即可
want?
获得
Augusta
签到奖
Yuno?
励。此外，值此狩猎启程之际，活动索拉里斯回归邀约将会开启。漂泊者
Invite your former companions? Look, guys. If any of you are willing to take the L and just stop playing for a month and then let me invite you back to the game, like for the stream, you know what I mean? So that way for the stream, we can get more characters on the stream.
参与活动。
Just all I'm saying, like just don't play for like 2 months or whatever it is, and then I'll invite you
向7日
back.
同伴发出邀请，完成对应的活跃任务即可获得
Just kidding,
新
of course,
生
don't
贝
do
币的
that.
奖励。好的，
Don't do
除了
that.
新的版本
If any of you have any like random accounts that you wanna, you know, like old like reroll accounts, now could be the time. However, I
活
dare
动
I
和
say,
玩法，我们这次也同样带来了日常游玩体验方面的优化。
好的，这部分就由我来给。
actually I have old reroll accounts. Can I just invite those accounts back to the game? Wait a sec. Wait, delete that from the VOD. Don't let them know. Don't let them know.
首先，在
Mods?
2.6
Cut
版
that
本
out.
图鉴系统万物
Delete
图鉴里
that.
新增了一
Mods?
个全新的分类——百战断行，也就是武器图鉴。
Don't tell
可以在这
them.
里集中查看游戏中所有武器及武器投影的信息。在后续版本，我们还将新增深海图鉴，收录更多索拉里斯世界的知识与有趣信息，请各位开发者们敬请期待。然后是关于操作简化
What
的
world
相
is
关
this
优
another
化。
Tethys system created by the
2.6版本
actual
新增了
rover?
游戏内大部分界面的奖励一键领取功能，比如索拉指南。
Oh, is this quality of life? Dude, optimization is my favorite section of the updates.
游戏内大部分界面的奖励一键领取功能。
Okay, one click accept. That's fine.
数据物等级以及绝大
It's
部分
fine.
的
It's
玩法
whatever.
活动
Sometimes it's even more of a dopamine hit to like do them one at a time, but you know, I respect this. I mean, this isn't for me, but look, that's not really for me because I have already completed all of that stuff. But listen, Society flourishes when people plant trees they will never sit in the shade of, okay? That's a true story, all right? So it's not for me, but for the newbies, good for you guys. When a rover plants a tree they will never sit in the shade of, that's when society flourishes. Okay, egotistical completionist. Okay, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Making things up, I fear. Making things up in my TikTok chat.
在 2.6 版本更新后，将开放更多显卡设备支持开启插针功能，将支持部分 AMD 显卡开启 FSR3， 以及部分英特尔显卡。
Wait, FSR3? My AMD graphics card? Nice.
开启 FSR3，
Nice.
以及部分英特尔显卡开启 XE SSR。
Intel.
同时，我们也优化
LUL Intel.
大显卡插针技术支持。
Wait, what? Nvidia? Dude, I just.
是 DLSS 4版本。
Guys, look, Nvidia, like, you know, just AMD makes good graphics cards, good CPUs. I mean, all I'm saying is Nvidia is pretty pricey. What is this like, how are we doubling our FPS?
进一步提升游戏的运行效率，让硬件性能得到更高效的发挥。希望这部分优化可以让游戏的画面表现与游戏运行流畅度得到更好的提升。 具体详细信息，请漂泊者们关注。
I feel like I need to look into my settings to make sure I have the right things turned on.
快捷操作进行了相关优化，在 2.6 版本更新后
Had to switch because Twitch was acting up. Wait, how so? Something wrong with Twitch? Did the frames drop? No.
PC 端会新增部分快捷键功能。漂泊者们
If anyone hasn't played for months, I'm down to invite you back. People happy.
即可进行与鼠标同效。
Wait, but unironically, like.
比如在游戏登录后的标题界面。
Unironically, I think I can just invite my alt
按下
back.
空格键或回车键即可进入游戏。在获得奖励
How does it work? You just something about an invite link? Like, how does that even work?
更多快捷键的用法就不在这儿过多介绍了。各位漂泊者们可以在版本更新后
Like, seriously, delete that from the bot.
然后是关于逆境深塔与鸣歌海区两个战斗挑战玩法。 我们也在 2.6 版本对其进行了一些内容更新。
Thank God, performance been kind of bad. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they've had like a team working on that in the background. Like,
在 2.6 版本更新后
Septimont was pretty laggy.
深境之塔的第3层和第4层。
Okay, so 3rd and 4th floors unlocked automatically.
漂泊者们买印记完成可额外获取100新生、10万贝币。
Oh, you get more rewards. Oh.
记录，欢迎各位漂泊者们前来挑战。
Wait, hold on. Kind of missed that.
挑战玩法，我们也在 2.6 版本对其进行了一些内容更新与优化。首先，关于逆境深塔挑战玩法中的
New challenges are coming.
挑战，也就是我们常说的中塔，在 2.6 版本更新后
Okay, after version 2.8, added new floors to Hazard Tower and Tower Adversity, as well as the corresponding completion rewards. Adjusted the unlock condition for Overdrive Zone, completing Stable Zone, Experiment Zone. Okay. So added more rewards.
深境之塔的第3层和第4层挑战，并同步提高奖励。漂泊者们满意。
Oh no, it's just like the middle. Oh, this is the middle tower, right? That gives more. Oh, okay. So it's just like 100 more. Oh, okay. That's cool. 100 more every month. No way. Okay, real talk though, I think they need to make these endgame modes bi-weekly, like every 2 weeks. Because I think it's kind of sad that you can only play them like once a month. Again, it's literally like 10 to 15 minutes a month, then it's over, you know? Then it's just over. It's rover, some would say. Some people are saying this. But I think bi-weekly would be better. I know. Like, they could just make it bi-weekly, and then, because I'm greedy and selfish, they could just add like an additional, like, you know, 50 or something per week. Like on top of even what they're doing here. Just add like an extra 50 just because I said so. And that way we're getting, not only are we getting to play more, but we're also getting 100 more per month. Cinema, I think, genius. For me, really.
并且在 2.6 版本，我们对逆境深塔和鸣歌海区都同步新增了挑战记录复写功能。也就是说，每次周期刷新都会根据上一期的挑战进度自动通过一定的关卡。其次，
2 more floors, middle tower, yeah.
将迭代焚潮系统。 在之前固定波次触发焚潮的旧规则将会被替换为
Adjust the trigger condition for burning waves. He can build up ember during combat when it reaches 100. Yeah,
通过战斗行为
That's a little more
积攒焚烬的
interesting,
新
I
规
guess.
则。当焚烬积累至100%时，将立即进入焚潮状态。最后，2.6版本更新后，漂泊者能够更加便捷地更换队伍的阵容顺
Wait,
序，
yes.
并在活动界面中
Yes.
新增了奖励进度展示，可以更加一目了
Changing
然
the
地
order of the lineup?
并在版本更新后
Oh my
漂泊者能
god,
够更加便捷地
thank
更换队伍的阵容顺序，并在活动界面中新增了奖励进度展示，可以更加一目了然地查看当前的奖励进度。
除了逆境深塔与鸣歌海区2个玩法的优化外，
Nice
签到门贝
Fox.
异响
Thanks, bro.
也同样进行了优化。首先，我们对签到门贝异响的界面进行了优化，调整界面首页内容，展示了本期梦境园户的加成信息，以及定制了专属
A
的
very
点对界面。
person
可以快速
bought
查
it for
看
me.
角色积分加成、怪物基础等级等信息。
Very
其次
kind person
更新
bought
了
it for
部分
me.
已有的隐喻，并新增了一些新的隐喻，同时对隐喻本身也增加了分类调
Look at your
整，
live
方
stream
便标
likes.
着更好的选择
Is it
和体
popping
验。
off?
最
Did I
后，
make it?
在2.6版本更新后，明晰梦状态将更新为解梦状态。在梦
What's
境
it
能
at?
量充满后，漂泊者可选择主动触发解梦状态。更多更新及优化内容，请漂泊者们关注后续的官方公告。
针对非常重要的探索体验，我们也进行
More
了一系列的优
optimizations?
化。
哦，
Oh
还不
my.
赶紧一
I'm
一
gonna
道
create.
来。
I'm gonna.
首先，
Wait, what?
为了让各位漂泊者们
What
能
was
够
that?
更加便携的
Sorry.
采集矿石材料，在2.6的版本更新后，我们也将新增矿物的采集附近。
Mineral collection? No way.
还
No
不赶紧一一
way.
道来。
首先，为了让各位漂泊者们能够更加便携的
The
采集
cooler
矿石材料
one? What are you trying to
在
say?
2.6的版本更新后，我们也将新增矿物的采集
There's two
附近
back
区域
there.
显示，漂泊
There's
者
two back
可以更
there.
方便的采集到矿物资源啦。
Like I don't know, like I'm kind of hesitant to lean into the Fox thing too much because it's like, you know, but like it's kind of funny.
其次，
Cause like when y'all were making emote suggestions, y'all were like make everything a fox, and like there's already foxes. Like I don't know, like
其藏测
like I'm
探
not
的
gonna show up in a
探索范围
fursuit
也
anytime
拓展
soon, but like
漂泊者在使用这个道具
You know.
进行探索时，便可以探测更大范围内的宝箱，减少遗漏，
1K.
提升效
Okay.
率。除此之外，我们在2.6版本也将对荆州与黑海岸的地区进行探索体验的全面优化。
An exploration experience in Jinja Luxor's
赶快
Way.
展开
Pause.
讲讲。
Wait, what do they mean by
首
this?
先，我们将为
What do they mean
荆州
by
区域
this?
探索度的部分任务也增加追踪功能，观景点、非猎手与扶桑虫都将进入可追踪列表。漂泊者们在地图探索图界面点击追踪，就可以在地图上清晰。
Wait a minute. They're showing. Oh my. Wait, are they bringing the Septimont quality like stuff or the Renacida the 2.0 stuff over to?
轻松的进行探索。
那可太好了！之前我就漏掉了一只飞猎手，确实有点难找。
Wait a minute.
就可以更方便的查漏补缺啦。还有更多的优化吗？
有的，有的。我们在
What do you mean by thy? Is that a minor spelling mistake in my chat? That's unfortunate. Minor spelling error.
林纳西塔地块推出
That
了翱
sucks.
翔
That's
模块，
tough.
为漂泊者们带来了全
You keep saying that? He's ashamed of his furry side? There's no furry side. It's non-existent. I can't be. I'm not ashamed of it because there's nothing to be ashamed of because it doesn't exist.
新的探索体验。
You can't be
我们
ashamed
也
of what
希望
doesn't
大家能够
exist.
更加自由地探索过去的地图区域，因此我们将在2.6版本进行一次特别优化。在完善地图边界与碰撞逻辑后，翱翔模块的
Flight?
适
Oh
用范围将扩展
shit.
至荆州与黑海岸。更新后，大家便可以在这两个区域自由翱翔啦。同时，全新活动寻风
Oh shit. Okay, so you can fly. You can fly in old regions. Big, very bigly. Wait, but honestly, this quality of life for exploration is pretty big. I mean, it says like some things will show up on the map. I feel like ideally, okay, in an ideal world, it would be something like, you know, if you reach like 90% of chests, then it'll just like show all the rest of the chests or puzzles on the map and you can just go find everything, or like 90, even like 95% or something. Like that would be in an ideal world. That's what I would ask for, just so like, you know, for the OCD completionist, we can make sure we get everything and don't miss anything. But This is good. I like this. It would be even better if they'd done it earlier when I actually went and painstakingly combed through the entire thing like a dirty, filthy beggar and just like picked everything, clicked the map clean, but this is cool. Again, look, the society flourishes when you plant trees you will never sit in the shade of, okay? This is good. Other people can benefit from this. It doesn't, no, it's not always about me, okay? Okay? It's not always about you. This is good.
确实有点难找，有了追踪之后，就可以更方便的查漏补缺啦。还有更多的优化吗？
But you're willing it into existence? Lova talked about this? Okay, stop. Can't use a fictional character's philosophical musings to prove something, okay? This is a fictional philosophy made by a fictional character, alright? It doesn't exist. It's not real. Quote Aristotle and then come back to me. Go read Aristotle and Plato and then come back to me, alright? Go brush up on your Cicero and then we can talk.
即可解锁荆州和黑海岸的翱翔模块，并获得新生等奖励。期待各位漂泊者们在荆州与黑海岸的天空中尽情体验。
You can deny it all you want, but we know it's the truth. Broken heart emoji.
必须的设计和玩法体验。未来我们将不再拓展翱翔模块的使用范围。当然，未来我们也会根据新的地图风貌引入与翱翔有所区别的新探索机制。在未来，
Can't believe they're putting flight back into the game.
希望每一次探索都可以给漂泊者们创造独特的记忆。
另外，随着翱翔技术的进步
Dude, I wish I would have waited. I wish I would have waited to do my exploration in these other regions.
版本更新后，漂泊者们
Oh shit! You just jump up in the air and start flying?
随着翱翔技术的进步，在2.6版本更新后
Holy!
漂泊者们点击翱翔按钮即可直接升空开始翱翔。
Oh wait, that's huge.
不需要再寻找有高低差的地形进行翱翔
That's so big.
只需要处于没有遮挡、能够翱翔的状态，在地面就可以展开翅膀，直接升空吗？
没错，希望漂泊者们能够以更自由、更畅快的方式去深入感受和探
Thank
索
God for that.
荆州
Yeah.
黑海岸以及林纳西达。
Dude, I wish I hadn't explored. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm glad it's still done, but I just used Phoebe. I just used Phoebe to fly
特别
around.
的，在月上中天时，我们也给漂泊者们准备了一份巡游月
I've seen
中之
this.
力。
This is pretty cool.
在2025年9月17日至2025年10月8日登录游戏，即可领取10枚福金波纹与10枚筑巢波纹，和尤诺一起享受月色吧。
Let's enjoy the moonlight with Yuno. Lovely.
球。那么接下来为大家送上本次闲人通讯的最后一个兑换码，漂泊者们记得及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
Listen, all I'm saying.
好了
10 free pulls for Augusta and her sig. Don't mind if I do.
介绍完了，感谢各位漂泊者
Dude, I
们的
think I'm just gonna
收看
save those.
转眼
I'm gonna
间
hoard those,
踏足七丘
I think.
也有一段时间了，对于接下来的故事发展，我和大家一样也非常的
I don't think I want Augusta sig.
可不是嘛！狩猎即将拉开帷幕，无论是与明世有关的谜团，还是七丘尚未确定的未来，都在等着漂泊者们的探索。那么最后，明朝2.6版本日以灼风，
Alright, this is the
月
end,
以
right?
流明将于8月28日正式开
August
始。
28th.
让我们一起踏入
Wait, so was that
广阔的
misinformation
兽
that it's
原
gonna
穿越
occur in the middle of
甲骨与
a
夷陵直面黑潮的
August 28th? So the solar eclipse thing was like not true, right? September 7th is the next one, and then but like even that, it's like only in North America. Right? Or is red where it actually is? Like is it gonna be like in Asia and Africa and stuff? I don't know what it means. But then September 21st, like it's like close, but not really. Anyway.
造物，在呼号中见证属于七丘、属于你的史诗。漂泊者们，
Uncooked, no pools for her. I hope I can get some before she comes out. Wait, how much exploration do you have to do? How much exploration do you have left? Because I don't know, Forlova's region didn't add too much, but I guess like I can do some of the character quests. That's like all I have to do at this point. Game's kind of, you know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna embarrass myself on that park management minigame really quick. I'm just gonna proceed to embarrass myself a little more over here. Wait, I can choose? Oh, you can choose. Phase goals hard to reach, infinite mode available. Start with the prompt surprise box. One random dream box for free. Dreamland coupons gain through sources other than Echo. Daily coupon deals increase. Oh. So basically you want these two. Is there any points of doing this? I don't even know what I need to do to actually get my things.
What kind of finale will this paradise?
Oh, this credit scene? Oh. Good call, good call, good call. Wait, like Marvel? Wait, chills. Wait, like Marvel? Holy chills post-credit scene. Okay, hold on. Crumbs at the end?
It's been a while.
Oh wait, hold on, dude. This is like really loud in the background. Dude, just I don't wanna hear this while I want my Galbrana crumbs. Okay, sorry.
It's been a while.
Pistol? Wait, hold on.
It's
Start
been
over.
a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
Sorry, what?
The Trenodian.
Wait, what is that accent? Wait, is it like a Balkans, like Slavic accent? What is that? What was that? Sorry.
Been a while, Rinesita.
All right, pistol confirmed. Aura farmer. We actually hear Galbrana's VA? Yeah, she's pretty.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
Also, this is cool. Like Spirit.
Do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Okay, so she's attacking Cardathea for some reason. Wait, is this gonna be like, oh, this is a misunderstanding? Like we thought you were the Threnodian. You know, the accent is lost on me. Yeah, wait, what is it?
What prey do we hunt?
Rinesita.
Maybe like Italian?
It's been a while, Rinesita.
Maybe like she's from Renacita, that's why she's saying it's been a while. Like maybe she's originally from there, but she went to like New Federation or something.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
The Threnodian. I don't know. Maybe it's Italian or something. Remember when Cardathea went to Black Shores for tests? Yeah. Is that a Vinilium at the end? Yeah, maybe it was. She's a devil hunter? Wait, a hunter? Like the hunters from Bloodborne? Holy chills.
The Trenodian.
Yeah, that was a Vinilium, right? Someone, so is this saying that a Vinilium is gonna come to the ground or something? Gonna like fall down? Oh, there might be some Threnodian still in her. Can the Threnodian just fuck off? Like, how much longer are we gonna do this song and dance of like, oh, we beat your ass. Oh, but there was like a vestige hidden over here. Oh, but then we killed that. But there's another vestige hidden over here. Oh, but then there's a little bit of your aura over here. Can you just fuck off, please? Threnodians will never perish? Reminds me of Dante from DMC. Devil Hunter? Yeah, kinda. Is she doing the whole one wing thing? Oh no, she's got two. I mean, sort of. I feel like Kuro really likes this one wing. I'm not a huge fan of that imagery, like the one wing imagery. Isn't that like a bit more biblical? Like biblically accurate? I don't know. Carthia is Threnodian's creation. Galbrana, we are all pulling for you. Thing is, I don't know yet. Dude, maybe if she's a part of the Echo family, then I've already skipped Filova and Cantarella, so could be tough. If she's like part of that Echo skill damage thing, I don't know. Apparently she's gonna play like Donjin, high risk, high reward. Oh, really? But Arlecchino has one wing in her sprint and you love her. Oh, true. Wait, yeah, using my own words against me? Okay. Fair enough, actually. I kind of forgot about that. All right, fair enough. Arlecchino's pretty cool. True, Arlecchino's pretty cool. She does echo damage bonus and heavy attack bonus. Interesting. So I don't know if I'd have anyone to use her with. I mean, the thing is, if I get Augusta Yuno, I'm going to be broke. And then what? I have to get Chi-Wan Galbrana after that? If the other rumor is true and it's Chi-Wan Galbrana that go together? Like, how are you supposed to get them all? How are you supposed to do that? She looks good though. Wait, what about Chisa though? What about the scissors girl? What about the scissors girl? What about her?
The Threnodian.
Galbrana is testing my resolve. Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's just like. But dude, this is what they should like. Their marketing has gotten a lot better. Like the fact they include this scene at all I think they've been learning to introduce characters like much earlier on and then kind of slowly kind of bring them in, and then like basically like I feel like you slowly bring a character in and then the climax of their story is like when their banner drops. I think is like the best way to do it. That's kind of what like ZZZ and Genshin and stuff does. Like for ZZZ, for example, they do kind of trickle feed you like introductions to the characters, you know? So they're not like in the spotlight during other character banners, but then you're kind of building up with them, and then, you know, then they'll get their big moment, I guess. I think that's the best way to do it. It builds up hype and stuff. It builds up a lot of hype. After Filova, Chisa is my most interested. Galbrana's too soon. Do you do polls for viewers? I've never done it before, but could maybe try it sometime. You could try it at some point. I don't know, you kind of need like a system set up to do all this. You know? I feel like you need like some sort of... Although, I don't know, we could try it sometime. Someone asked me, I shouldn't bring this up, like I should just pretend like this never happened, but someone asked me to do it before, and then I went through all the effort of logging into their account on stream, and it turns out they just basically just baited me and they had 0 polls. So turns out I basically just got baited live. So, you know, now my trust has been broken. Now my trust has been shattered, and I don't, you know, now I need to feel like I need to like vet people beforehand. I need to like vet beforehand. Someone needs to pull on mine. Oh yeah, maybe if you're like a regular and I trust you, then yeah. Then I could pull. We could try pulling on stream. Yeah. It could be fun to do. So I had to pull for Chi Wan Chisa, but I'm worried 3.0 units are going to be too cool. Yeah, we just don't know yet. We don't know yet. Everyone's cool, honestly. Everyone's cool. We had Seed and Story already, and here we are. She's next banner. I mean, if you look at the like the recent, I'm doing the main story quest right now in ZZZ, and they basically, I mean, you have Kamano, Monato. So you have Monato, Seed, Orphe is in there, Orpheus Magus is in there, and then you also have Isolde, who, like, Isolde seems like she's going to be playable in ZZZ, so she's like kind of coming in to the story. And okay, my biggest fan theory is that Damien will be playable. I actually kind of think Damien's the go. Like, I know we're like, this is like Wuwa stream right now, but like playing ZZZ, Damien's kind of the go. Like, I hope they make him playable. That'd be kind of sick. I think I remember that. Wait, were you there? Are you telling me you were there for that? Were you there? What happened? Just joined? We just finished the Wuwa live stream. We need Volp's luck. You mean my, you know, 5 out of, like, losing the last 5 out of my 6 50/50s? You mean that luck? Okay, yeah, you guys can take that luck, and then I'll just refresh, you know. I'll just refresh for my own. Holy fucking greedy, selfish, filthy streamer steals viewers' luck. Fucking scams viewers out of their luck. My bad. That was toxic of me. Yeah. Yeah, we could do some viewer polls though. I would be down, actually. It could be kind of fun. I'll do my best to not ruin everybody's account. I'll do my best. No promises, but I'll do what I can. Damien will not be playable? You say that like you have authority on the matter. You say that you have authority on the matter. Like, what do you mean he's not going to be playable? Wasn't he in the big, like, character teaser they did? He was there, no? I'm pretty sure he was in there. He was in, like, the Hollow Investigator uniform.
Fate grants us sweet slumber.
Yeah,
To where shall the travel of this prolonged dream wander?
Don't know why I'm here. Don't ask why I'm here. All right. Cool. Kind of suspicious. I feel like someone needs to keep an eye on that guy, but that's okay. Just a little suspicious. What strategy am I using? I think I'm doing this. I'm doing like the integration and something else it's called.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
Are these junk rocks? I don't know. Oh, transform, whatever it is. Cause you like Volp, he's engaging and the best streamer ever. Wait, holy, my alt. Wait, sorry. Let me just let me log out of my alt account really quick. Sorry. Let me just log out of my. No, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks. Retire already? Yeah. Maybe because one person told me I should quit streaming. I think I'm just gonna back it up.
The fate upon which they
Put the fries in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Put the fries in the bag. But I'm kind of rich. Train one attribute, dream attributes, on a blank block. Wait, so every 4 days I get a free thing? Oh wait, I get a free box? Should I just do this? Number 1 gifter though? Wait, who? Who are you talking about? Hey Trinity, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Oh, he's got the badge? Oh, nice. Wait, no, I feel like that number 1 I thought was just for something else. Oh, never, I don't know. Anyway.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within.
I would say the rest of my polys for fire DPS since I only got Soldier 11. Isn't Evelyn getting rerun soon? I think Evelyn's getting rerun next patch, no? But also speaking of fire DPS, Magus is already, or Orpheus Magus is also a DPS. I'm barely even looking at what I'm picking. Did you get the Wuwa codes? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we got them. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking. You did get them. Well, I forgot the last time. I keep saying this, but it's only because it was so traumatic. But I forgot the last time to do my codes, and like it's only 300. Like it's not even 2 pulls, right? But it just feels like such a L, you know? Like if you forget.
The illusion of paradise will fade.
You'd probably win our 50-50 and lose your own? Don't say that. Don't put that energy out there. We can't be doing that. We can't. I mean, look, honestly, I feel like I'd feel even worse if I lost everyone else's 50-50. So at least like y'all would win, but like, I mean, why don't we instead, let's just manifest everyone winning. One random prop for free? That sounds like a scam, TBH. So I get a free box every time? Seems kind of OP. I'm gonna get this. And this. Orpheus gonna be better than Evelyn? Wait, Nena, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the 5 roses, Nena. Thank you for the roses on TikTok. Appreciate it. Thank you. Orpheus being better than Evelyn? I don't know. Thing is that I think they're just different styles of... I think they're both attack, but I think Orpheus, I've heard, is more of a sub DPS meant to be played with Trigger and Anby, Silver Soldier Anby. So I think, apparently she's like part of the, I guess, this is what I've heard, I don't know anything, so take it with a grain of salt, but, if she's part of the Aftershock family, she does damage and stuff from off field, so, while Evelyn is just, you know, you stun the enemy and then you just dump your damage resources into them as fast as you can, you just fucking...
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
You fucking dump all your damage into them as fast as you can. So, different styles.
This is the future you chose. The fate upon which they in paradise.
You're welcome. Never sent TikTok gifts before at all, so feels special. Oh, thanks for the 26 additional roses. Thank you. Nena, pound that shit for me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. I do feel special. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Moose? How's it going? What's up? Good to see you again. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I do want Orpheus just because I'm a Anby simp. So I'm gonna try and get her, and then maybe skip Seed, but see how it goes. Your Brant main has returned. We had a lot of people. We actually had several people getting Brant on this rerun of his. I think several people were finally able to get him with his Sig, so it's pretty nice. People are starting to understand. I do think Brant is the most fun character in the game. So, like, and that's why if Yuno scratches the same itch, it could be kind of huge. Because she also like does it. She also like is in the air attacking, and I just don't know if she has the same like combos.
Perhaps
how does the Insider channel work in the Battle Pass?
Such as this can still be woven.
The inside? You mean the one that you pay for? Like you just pay for it? Oh my gosh. You basically just pay for it and you get more rewards. Oh my goodness. Fucking popping off over here. Yeah, you just pay like $10 and then you get the bottom row of rewards. Is that what you're talking about? Well, I had C6 Brant before anyone else. Don't worry, your position remains unchallenged. I don't think anybody else was C6ing Brant. Your position remains. Rejoice. Level 90, everybody? I can't remember talking about that before. Is it, I know in Wuwa you do want to level 90 everybody, because like it actually makes a difference as opposed to, well actually in Genshin for some team people it does make a difference, like react for reactions and things like that, but infinite mode? No. Guys, I don't think I really like infinite modes. I don't like it when you can't win. I don't like it when you can't win. Like you just go forever, like for what? Like what do I get out of that? What's in it for me?
The prelude has sounded. What kind of finale will this
Saying Orpheus makes me reminiscent about BG3. God, I'm just so BG3 coded, dude. Wait, I just get all of these for free? Oh, never mind, I don't. Oops. Wait, what are they trying to get me to play here? Why is this? She just generates blocks. Wait, what are they? Oh, dude, I didn't even look at the... I didn't look at the things they gave me. Dang it. Alright, whatever. They also call her Orphe. I don't really know anything about that character, to be honest. Like, the, when I was playing the story, like, basically like Seed and... Yo, Slay, how's it going? What's up? Seed and Orphe, I feel like I don't feel as much, you know, like story-wise, didn't really, I don't know, they haven't really been at the forefront, but Isolde and Damien, dude, I think they need to make Damien playable. I think Hoyo needs to grow some balls and just give Damien like a little redemption arc or character growth, or maybe he was like, it was all an act, like him being an asshole was like all an act for, you know, and then boom, playable character. Just grow some balls, I think. I built pity on weapon banner. Did you not have his weapon before, or were you just going for like copies, you mean?
The illusion of
Holding back the urge to attempt to R5? Oh. Wait, you said urge with a capital U, or that also reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3, like the dark urge? Wait, devouring. We're doing devouring? Oh. My bad. I didn't know we were doing devouring. My fault.
Can this improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life?
Dude, I also think I'm gonna... I don't know. I've been like on a Baldur's Gate 3. Like I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. Although like I'm pretty much always playing Baldur's Gate 3. I have some new builds I wanna try. You do? Okay. I need Sarah playable without a redemption arc. Listen, I mean, like, we've been through this, but like, I really love redemption arcs. Like, give me a Zuko storyline. Like, you give me a Zuko storyline straight up give me a Zuko storyline like once every patch, and like I'm down. Like, I'll eat that shit up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner like it was my last meal, okay?
This is the future you chose.
I like redemption arcs. Okay? Okay? I like redemption arcs. You know what? I like redemption arcs. I get that some people, like, they, you know, prefer, like, antagonistic characters, though. Like, I'm not saying. Not knocking on that. Dang, Nana, thanks for the gift again. Is that a cat? Wait, hold on. It's like a cat or dog thing. Possibly a fox. Could pass as a fox, maybe. Thank you for the gift, Nana. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the another cat. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Holy. Thank you, Nana. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Huge. Thank you very much.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
So yeah, the thing is, on Sarah too, like another, like, not necessarily redemption arc, but for Damien, for example, in my head, I kind of was hoping for like there's another route they could go where it's basically like, you know, you don't necessarily have the full picture on them. So you don't necessarily have the full picture of the situation, so like their actions could be reinterpreted as something else, which like could feel lazy if it's written poorly, but it could also be an interesting way to do that. Like, like Damien's an asshole, but it's like he could have like good intentions, but he's just, you know, playing the game. Like, he has to play the game with like the tools available. So like something like that could be like a compelling. There's also a compelling like moral question to present in a story, which is like, you know, if like you don't like do you do what it takes to like get the good result, or like, you know, not necessarily like do bad things to do good, but you know what I'm saying, like not like bad things, but just like not necessarily being like a goody little, you know. This Pioneer podcast felt pretty short compared to the others, but I like it. Wait, is the Pioneer I don't know if I've ever watched one of those before. Devouring Exchange. All right, got it. Should we I kind of want to check that out. Actually, what do they do in those again? Is it just random story stuff?
The travel of this prolonged dream wander.
Like random. Oh my god, I can start with a hair on. That's pretty huge. What is this again? Time to devour happens? Oh my. Oh my. It's massive. Okay, give me that.
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
That's the battle pass? Oh. Oh, so the battle pass, what do you mean it felt short? Like it just upgraded quick? Well, I guess the patch is shorter. So they did shorten the patch. Was there a don't laugh at me. Was it like a was there a real reason that they had to shorten the patch? Like I only ever found that out. Like, because someone said it was because of the lunar eclipse, but we inspected and why is my caps lock is on? Why is the Wuwa patch shorter? I don't want AI, bro. Fucking Google, I don't want AI mode. Not in, dude, it keeps popping up. That is so tilting to me. I said no. I said no means no, okay? I said no. Why is Wuwa 2.5 patch shorter? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait, I see. The battle pass has an 800. Okay. I think the reason the battle pass felt fast, I think they basically made the battle pass level up faster or something because it's a week shorter. Alright, I don't know. There's no answer. Anyway, investigation failed. How much ER does Brand need? 250 or 280? 250 is the minimum and 280 is the maximum. So 250 you need in order to benefit from the Tidebreaker set. So you want to hit 250, 280 is the max.
This is
but
the future you chose.
As long as you hit break 250, you should still use the set and then, you know, just keep hunting for better echoes because it's like linear scaling. So like for every 1% ER, you get a certain amount of attack. So, you know, if you're short like, you know, 5 ER from like 280, like you're still getting a lot. So it's good, but you know. But yeah, 280 is when he buffs out, or his thing buffs out. His buff maxes out. What am I saying? His buff maxes out. Nana, thanks for another gift. Holy Nana, bro, relax. What is that? Wait, is that Winston? Is that Winton the gorilla from Overwatch? It's too small on my screen. Anyway, no, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nana. Appreciate it. Devouring Exchange. I think I'm kind of going hard in Devouring right now, no? I feel like that was kind of mid, but whatever.
At least for this moment, it's a shared performance.
Actually, like, we've got 2 Herons eating. I feel like this is pretty good, no? It's a pinch face gift? It's supposed to pinch your face? Oh. Didn't work? Oh, sorry. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, I kind of saw it. At some point, I would like to update the TikTok. Well, I mean, I don't know. TikTok is hard with the way they allow you to like pull up the chat using third-party things. So, but let me look on here. Anyway, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah. You like the time frame? is shorter? How'd you only figure this out now? Because I just logged in and saw it? I don't know. Just logged on and saw it. I mean, I guess they probably, excuse me, they probably mentioned it in the live stream, but you know, I can only store so much information in my brain at a time. You know what I mean?
The future you chose.
Like I can like
The fate upon.
Like I keep the important stuff, and then someone's gonna say something about like, yeah, you don't keep that. Yeah, like yeah, you keep only so much, as in 0. Haha. Like yeah, like. Is 256 ER, 77 crit rate, 200 crit damage good? Yeah, I mean the thing is you want more ER, like you want to eventually be getting more. Dude, I need one of the bigger guys that can eat. I want one of the big eaters.
Shall reveal itself within dreams.
Cause I have so many like things spawning now. I mean I guess I have 3 Herons, so we are eating like several things. I guess you'd want a bit more ER, but like 77 crit rate is good. The crit damage is I guess a little low, but obviously it's hard. Like the crit is hard, like you just need good crit stats. Because the thing is if you, because you have to subtract 100, or yeah, you have to subtract 100 crit damage to get like the normal value. So it'd be like 100 crit damage by like normal, like judgment. So, but 77 crit rate is pretty good. I would just keep working on it. I would keep working on it. Thing I heard is that, or not that I heard, but the thing about Brant is that he has, so because he has this, you know, ER to attack conversion, so it's like a flat, so it's like ER to flat attack conversion, his base attack is low. So because his base attack is low, attack percent buffs don't really work, don't really help him as much. So you kind of, so that's all that to say is that ER is especially crucial for buffing his attack stat. My Brant is 280 ER, 61 crit rate, 264. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like maybe, like, wouldn't you want like maybe a bit more crit rate? But Brant's high investment, yeah. Brant is high investment and definitely one of the hardest, one of the most demanding characters to build, like I should say, because like for some DPS you basically just want to roll double crit on their echoes, and then if you get like an attack percent or a damage bonus line, then it's like bonus, but mostly you just want crit, and crit like outperforms everything else. But sorry. Yeah, but like, because crit outperforms everything else, but for Brant, you really want like ER and crit. So like you're looking for 3 stats basically on his echoes. All right, give me a gold. That's fine, whatever. If I refresh, give me another gold. All right, it's not giving me anything. I'll just hoard these though. Does everyone have Brant except me? Everyone is becoming Brant pilled. Get it? It's like a play on word. You get it? But yeah, everyone's becoming Brant pilled. I think Brant is like maybe I've been pushing Brant propaganda a little bit, but I don't know. I just think he's the most fun to play. Like between like quick swap, swinging through, like quick swap with swinging through the air. His like he actually attacks require like combos and stuff. Yeah. Or like require you to like, I don't know, not just like spamming attack button. You actually have to like know what you're doing, kind of, to do his combos in the air. More so than, like, many other characters. Oh, yeah, C6, right? Okay, I forgot, yeah. Yeah. His constellation, his second constellation was like 30 crit rate, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Just ignore me. Hate echo farming? Yeah. He was lost thinking about Brant there? No, I wasn't. No, I don't think so. No. Oh my gosh, another gold? It's so big. Give me all these. We got 4 of these on the field, so we should be like kind of cycling through our
improvisation bring about a new chapter in the Song of Life.
But like they're kind of just eating, bro. Like they're kind of just giga eating everything. Oh, dude, everything's gone. They just ate everything. Increase Echo XP mats? I've actually, okay, I used to be very bottlenecked by Echo XP, but after much time of playing, oh my gosh, yes. Wait, no, I already have too many devouring people. Whatever. These all like have these all kind of spawn, right? These like they like spawn the guys. Also, my herons are gonna get eaten now anyway, so. Wait, he just ate the Light Crusher guy. He's eating everybody. Relax. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that I've gone to the point where I've kind of hoarded quite a bit of Echo XP actually. I might need to kind of sit down for a bit and just try to and like use some of my main stat changers and just like roll some echoes maybe.
This is the future you chose.
His in-air combo is just 2 hold clicks. Yeah, but it's like, but it's not like a combo, but like it's just a little bit. It requires you to not just like spam the attack button, right? Which is something that I feel like a lot of characters want you to do. All right, we've been park managing for a bit here. Wait, what else is there? Oh, just like. Speaking of upgrading echoes, I kind of want to upgrade some Brant echoes. I was like, look, I need this. So like, I needed some 3 cost. Honestly, well, this could be better.
I'll play my role.
Like, I think you'd want higher crit and ER rather than even these like basic and attack things. And like this could use higher crit, but like it's pretty good, honestly. And this needs like crit rate, period. So yeah, we're at a like, would I rather just take this? I wonder about that. Rather than the crit damage, take like this crit rate. I don't know. Can you give me some? Here, let me open my bag. You can take a peek. I have 504 right now. $504. All right. Dude, I wish I could do these in batches. This is gonna like take a while, isn't it? Gotta fix my Lupa. Her build is meh. My Lupa's all right. She doesn't have Sig, so without her Sig, I just need higher crit stats on her echoes. So I can roll some of hers as well. Okay, since I've got like I had like over 100 of these stat things, so it's time to just. I had Mongolian barbecue, by the way, yesterday. Shit was good. It was bomb. Mongolian barbecue. Oh, dude, I think I actually know what you're talking about. Wait, so when you hear when you hear like X country barbecue, when you hear like X country barbecue, you usually think of like Korean barbecue where you just have the grill, and then like there's Japanese barbecue I've been to where it's like the same thing. There's like a grill on the table. Is that what it was, or is it something else? Because I feel like I've been to a Mongolian something place, but it wasn't like they cooked it in front of you, or like it's not like you cooked it yourself on the table in front of you, but it was almost like a Chipotle line. Like it was like a Chipotle line grill, and they had the grill there, like like where the Chipotle thing was, and you would be like, yeah, that, and then they would like throw the stuff into your bowl and shit, and like that, it was pretty good actually. Or like the grill was like in the back, but it was like a big thing, and they would just kind of throw it on and just kind of, you know. Something else want me to explain? Yeah, sure, explain. Yeah, I'm curious. I got her and her sig, only the best for Brant. Yeah, like she was, I think Lupa was actually kind of like a lower value signature. But if you're just trying to boost your Brant to the max, then
to which stage will life guide us?
If you're just trying to boost your Brant to the max, then it makes sense.
Well,
all right, let's get something good here.
I'll play my role to the fullest.
Ooh. Ooh, pause. Okay, 2 chances for crit damage. 2 chances. And it could, imagine if it rolls high. Okay. We got 2 chances. Please, please, Kuro, the Kuro employee in the chat, please come through, okay? Please come through. In fact, I'll even give you another 10 seconds to like put the command into the computer for me. Add your sauces. There's a cook behind the counter. So it's not like a Chipotle line? What do you mean? So you just choose the sauces? Like what else do you choose? Everyone breathe. Everyone breathe for a minute. It's like a poke bowl. Yeah, I kind of want some poke actually. Alright, whatever. You can't win them all. I mean, I could just give this to him. It's like an upgrade, I guess. It's an upgrade for this, but higher crit rate, higher ER with some basic. It's an upgrade, I guess. Not what you really wanted to see, but wait, am I at 280 now? Wait, I am at 280. Wait a sec. But this crit damage is low. This crit damage is low. How can I up my crit damage? Jeez. Come on, Kuro employee. Bro, I know. Man, I feel like kind of like I need to obviously keep rolling this because obviously I need ER crit damage. But like I feel like I just got this, whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten like 6 of the same kind. Maybe I should have like diversified a little bit just in case this happened. These are all going to be bad anyway, right? Attack. ER crit. Live to fight another day? You fucking... You're going to make me do it, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Honestly, shouldn't have. These are both low roll. I should have just left while I was ahead. Like you pick up a bowl, add your protein, veggies, and noodles, and then add sauces, then give it to the cook. Oh. Wait, maybe that is what I went to actually. Maybe that is what I went to. Now that you describe it. Okay. So is it like a buffet line? Like you just walk and you add your stuff to the bowl, or like What is it? All you can eat? Wait, all you can eat. Wait, high crit damage roll? Okay, this is salvageable if it goes crit ER. Okay? Whatever. Okay, mid-roll, but like, I would take a double crit ER, crit ER. That's fine. Honestly, you saved me from going to 25. What is this 6.4? Garbage. Basic attack. Trash. Trash. Instant defense? Bro. Pretty much? Okay. Wait, I think I have been to a place like that before. It was pretty good. It was actually pretty good. $7.5? It's fine. Okay. Last one. Dude, I just want my brand to be like, I mean, my brand already clears everything. It's just like, I just want him to have even more aura, you know what I mean? But it's kind of greedy. Like his ER is there, his crit rate is high enough. It's just like the crit damage is low. But I mean, do you really need that much crit damage? I mean, your attack is so high, like...
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Your attack is already so high. Where's the echo page? There we go. This is pretty shit. Let me try and fix this. I've got one. All right. Okay. Okay. Crit damage? Crit damage? Fuck. I mean... Dude, I gotta have so many of these. I don't need these. Do not need these. There's literally nothing. I'm getting cucked by Lupa's echoes. If he's not your main DPS, I'd say you're in a comfy spot. I mean, he is kind of a DPS, but like honestly, he does more damage than Chong-Li in this team. Like he probably does the most damage out of everybody in this team right here. Now like Chong-Li, she could use some help, especially on this. I should actually be farming this more. This is good. This is already good. This is like passable, I suppose. And this is like, okay. I mean, she has a crit rate weapon, so she's like in an okay spot here. But this would be an improvement. What about Cardathea? Wait, don't upgrade my Brant and didn't pull his Sig, wasting tuners? Wait, so you didn't get his Sig and you don't upgrade him step 3 profit or like step 4 profit? I mean, is it really a waste of tuners? It's really not, is it? It's not a waste. Oh, I do have some of these I can roll. This did roll 10 crit rate though. What is this? Oh. Flat HP? That's probably good, right? Mid crit damage? That's okay. Attack useless. Alright, crit rate. classic. Classic. Just like, don't make me go all the way to 25, you know? Like, just rip the band-aid off early. Like, realistically, I should go to 4, and then, yeah, anyway. It's just like the likelihood is so low, you know? Like, you throw away a lot of tuners by doing that. Or like a lot of stuff by going all the way. I had chili oil too, made the mistake of getting jalapenos cooked into it, ate it with snow. Dude, a spicy bowl sounds kind of good though. I made some, speaking of, earlier this morning, I made hash browns. Like, I tried making hash browns. And I think I did a pretty good job. It's just, I think I used too much oil. I kind of fucked it up by using too much oil, unfortunately. So they kind of turned out oily, but, oh, wait. But, I did kind of figure out my scrambled egg process. But my scrambled eggs are pretty good now. So I think next time I just cut back on the oil, and I feel like I have some pretty good hash browns. Okay, please don't break my heart here. Like, just please don't. Just like, don't break my, like, don't do it to me, dude. Just like, don't do it to me, please, dude. Is that it? That's everything? That's everything I had? Nice. Nice. Alright. I got these. This is extraordinarily mid. This could be a good upgrade here. We're getting Brant 16 more crit damage or 10 ER better. I don't know how to build this guy. You had like 250 something ER, right? I feel like the ER. I mean, at the end of the day, you're kind of just you have to be very greedy with his pieces. Like don't think in terms of. Oh, dude, I have that HP. What if it goes double crit? Okay. Don't think in terms necessarily of like 10 ER, 16 crit damage. Just you want to get a piece that gives you like everything. You need to be like, I think you need to be like extraordinarily greedy with Brant. Because I feel like you know, either way it'd be fine. Like probably crit damage maybe, but like if it's just between those, but like you'll probably get a better pieces eventually if you keep farming. That, you know. Getting double crit is difficult. Yeah, I've basically gotten like no good pieces. I've been sitting here upgrading this whole time. 6.9, nice, nice. Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, where was that piece? Oh. Okay, but if it rolls high crit damage, it's fine. HP percent, fine. Roll crit damage now. Roll crit damage now. Dude, like, why do you do this to me? Like... Nana, thanks for the gift again. Holy shit, Nana. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, Nana. Really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Like spicy? Was too spicy? That was too spicy for you? Yeah. Low crit damage roll. I don't even want to keep upgrading it. Like, it's just depressing me. This is even like pretty decent, and I've got like 6 of these. Awesome. Alright. It could be a high crit rate roll. You never know. You never know. Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. What about this? It's already kind of okay. The real gotcha in this game is actually echo tuning? Yeah. Yeah. Low HP roll, high flat HP roll. Crit. Oh my god, dude. Not like, dude, at least in Zenless, when you're upgrading these things, like it's still painful, but at least there's no high roll, low roll, you know? Like high roll, low roll is just, it's just like, just icky, bro. It's just icky. It's a mid roll. It's really gonna make me upgrade it all the way and just give me complete garbage. Yeah, okay. Like, if you think about it, it's actually worse when crit shows up that early. Because it's just baiting you into fully upgrading the artifact. Or the echo. Low rolls drive me mad? Yeah, dude. I mean, like, again, because I'm a filthy min-maxer, like, I know you should just be fine, but I want those stats, you know? For some characters, you need them. Don't fucking, just give me, for some characters, you kind of need them. Alright, at least 3 more that I can upgrade. Dude, I can't, like, do all of this and then walk away with nothing. Okay. Okay. Walking away with 0 improvements. Last one. Imperator, hear my prayers. Unable? I mean unable. And get in the grinder. Okay. Right, I just used 500 tuners. I just used 500 tubes, I think. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, you know. Dude, look at this. This is pathetic. Look at this. Look how many you have to upgrade just to try and get something decent. Honestly, I don't even need to do this. I'm already clearing endgame. Like, what do I even need this damage for? What do I need it for? Truthfully, what do I need it for? 834. You've been playing for 3 hours. Okay, I'm not... I was watching your live stream for most of that, so... Right now my brand has 3 low crit rate rolls and mid rolls on crit damage. Yeah, but he has S6, right? So that 30 crit rate is pretty juicy. When do you actually get that? What attacks is it?
To which stage will life?
It said, I remember reading it. It said you have to do something. Casting midair attack and return from ashes. Wait,
well, whatever it is,
any midair
I'll
attack?
play my role to the fullest.
Any midair attack? And what is return from ashes? This thing? When Bravo is full, replace... Oh, it's his anchor? So when you do your anchor and when you do any midair attack, you just get 30? Okay, so you just always have 30. Oh, okay. You just always have 30 crit rate. Okay. Should I S2 Brand? Should I S2 Brand maybe? Okay, it's unnecessary. Only 360 guys. Only 360. His E? Okay. S2 is pretty worth. Yeah, I mean, the 30 crit rate is a pretty juicy stat increase, but I don't know. He's fine as is. He's already doing everything for me. He does everything I need him to do. Have no weapon level mats, no level echo at level XP, no wave plates. I'm cooked. That's how it's supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel like on a constant like treadmill of resources and stuff. Because it's fun to upgrade over time. Upgrading over time and incremental improvements is fun and satisfying, and it makes the game feel rewarding, supposedly. There's a couple dragons here. I would like to improve one of those 3 cost echoes that he has. And also one of his 1 cost like doesn't even have double crit. I don't even think all my dailies are done, by the way. Yeah, I have to spend some wave plates. So I just... Well, you can't really pre-farm Augusta. Can't really pre-farm. I got pre-farm materials, but I'm already so... I have so many materials that... Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna do these for Augusta. I just wanted his title. Wait, what is his title? Had to help a friend kill the level 120 of that lizard. The final boss of Wuthering Waves. AKA the final boss. Back here, what's up, Nana? What's up?
Time to fight! Glory is upon us! The fight is on! Die, evil!
Epic shot! In the limelight!
You own Augusta's weekly? Wait, what? You mean like her weekly, like the materials?
Together we vanish.
I think you're the only person I watch who is far into... Who is as far into Union level 80? You mean like I'm not a tourist? I'm not a Wuthering Waves tourist? Is that what you're saying? Sorry, that's a mean, isn't that a mean word? I didn't mean that literally. I didn't mean that seriously. Sorry. No offense. I said on TikTok, don't know what I'm doing on TikTok, just clicking shit to support you. Oh, that message probably got... I didn't see that because that message got... The message probably got, what's it called? Censored? So I didn't see that. That didn't pop up for me. I didn't see that. Anyway, thanks. You can clip stuff? Oh, clicking stuff. Oh, okay. Anyway, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate the support. Just rub your richness in? Okay. Listen, I'm not rich because I have echo tuners. I mean, I do have a lot of echo tuners, but... I don't even know how I got so many. I think I just stopped upgrading echoes for like a while. I just wasn't upgrading anything for a while, and I don't know. I mean, you just saw, dude. I just spent a ton. I just spent a ton trying to get something better, and I didn't get any improvements. So I have like all this stuff. Like, I didn't even buy this. I'm thinking honestly, like I could get this. Like you get some pulls and stuff like that, but I was thinking of just waiting and getting the next one because they're adding new BP weapons. Oh, speaking of new BP weapons that people kept talking about, I didn't see anything like that in the live stream. Did they talk about that? So it's not coming next patch, is it? Or is that just like complete and total like a fabrication, misinformation? Wuthering Waves, new battle pass weapons? Oh, it's a leak. Oh. Wuthering Waves 2.6 update is expected to be released, blah, blah, blah. New leak suggests the version might release new sets of battle pass weapons. But they didn't say, did they say anything about it in the... You're welcome, Volp. Can we play Night Rain now? We might do some Night Rain. We might do a little bit of variety at the end here. It's been about 3 hours. We can try, I kind of want to try Everdark Libra again. Echoes are bad for Augusta right now. Well, she's getting a new set, so she's getting a new set. Like it's gonna be another 3-piece set, so you can farm 2-piece right now, but or you can try and get your 2-piece ready, but there is gonna be a 3-piece set. Then you discarded them all and get back to 800. No. Talking about the 2-piece, yeah. I got 69. Nice, by the way. Don't know whether to save them or use them because there's no guarantee you get better echoes with them. You mean the XP tubes or the main stat changers? Wait, hold on. Someone posted video of the new BP weapons. Let me see this. It's on Reddit. Let me look at this. I don't want to show it on screen, but I'll report back to you. Okay. Oh, it has crit damage on it. Casting Resonance Liberation increases attack by 23 and grants heavy attack. Wait a minute. You could just use that shit for Augusta. Wait a minute. Unless it's just fake. Like... Oh, that's a... Yeah. I mean, it says max. It gives you 412 attack, 40 crit damage. I mean, the like base attack is low, no? But I mean, that's how it is for all 4 stars, isn't it?
To plan with
this is 587.
Then conquer.
This is 412 right here. This is like the lowest though. Okay, sure. What else you got? The sword. That was the claymore, by the way, for Augusta. The sword. Oh, dang. The sword gives 412, 20 crit rate. Casting Resonance Liberation gives attack and Resonance Liberation bonus. Okay. JK, I did beat Libra's Recluse. Just spam Stars of Ruin. Okay. High DPS. That could be helpful, actually. Kind of want to try like Iron Eye again on him, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll go. I could go for. Honestly, I could go for Duchess and just use a staff. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that so far these two both have crit on them. They don't have. There's nothing with attack percent. Okay, the pistols also have crit. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Pistols also have crit. Casting Resonance Liberation increases attack and grants liberation bonus. Okay. Is that just, is it the same effect for all of them? It's not really very general. Like literally only Resonance Liberation users can use that. So, oh, but the Claymore is meant for Augusta. Okay, here are the gauntlets. Casting, yeah, attack and resin liberation. Okay. Okay, you can just give those to Yuno, I'm guessing. I think you'd be fine. The main stat changes you're talking about? And then the catalyst, attack, oh. Casting resonance skill gives you attack and basic attack damage. Okay. Okay. Basic attack damage? Who could use that? Maybe Chi-Wan's gonna want that. I don't know. Or is Chi-Wan catalyst? I have no idea. Alright. Alright. Sorry, Kuro, was not familiar with your game. You're actually improving those. Thank you. That'd be cool. They're not like the most general ever, but like they're, you know, they do give you a bit of attack. They give you a crit substat. They give you attack on liberation and liberation bonus. The sword gives heavy attack and the catalyst gives rectifier gives basic attack. So if you want, we can play later tonight. Maybe. Maybe. You can DM me, and then if I'm free, then we can, you know, or not even, or just ask on the Discord. You know what I mean? Send a message on the Discord channel or whatever. I should do like a. Is there like a co-op channel on there? Like a looking for game channel? Yeah, co-op gaming. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what do we do? Is there anything to do? I need these astrites so bad. Brant looks hot in his weapon pose animation. I guess. I guess so. I suppose so.
Listen carefully.
Together we vanquish.
No, you know so? Oh, my bad. My bad. Gonna put me on a cross. Sorry about that. My bad. My fault. Plus 30. I'm not doing any optional anything. What is this? Ride the current to the energy hub? Ride the current. Yo, what's up, Brant's wife? What's up? You've been enjoying your Brant? You've been building him? He's mine, by the way, just saying. A little bit of a territorial dispute going on. Little territory dispute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be kind of bad. Like, can you really compete with someone who named themselves Brant's wife? Like, made that their entire, like, online persona, you know what I'm saying? Like, they permanently tied themselves to that. Can you really? Like, I wouldn't take that fight. Like, just me personally, I wouldn't take that fight. I wouldn't. Like, props to you. But I you know, just me, like, I wouldn't. Just me. I would leave that one alone. What is the Lost Beyond? It's a delusion fantasy land. I don't know what it is. Love him and grinding? Nice. Someone get the camera? Start taking screenshots. Start taking screenshots now. Oh, I forgot to save all of these. Or did I? Let's do it again, just in case. Just a question, do y'all use an ER3 cost for y'all sub DPS like Mortify? Good question, actually. I feel like you don't need to. I mean, I know for Sanhua, for example, I don't, because she gets energy if you do the rotation, but I don't know about Mortify. I don't know about Mortify. I feel like you should be able to, by the time you get back to him in the rotation and get his Concerto and do his skills, you should be able to be back to having his ult, but I don't know. I do, but I also don't have a clue what I'm doing half the time. I think it depends on the rotation, on how your rotation is. Jeez. Jesus. Like, I've been tempted to put ER on Chacona, for example, but maybe I should just... Like, maybe I should just... Because I want her to do some damage, you know? Like, I don't want to give up on her doing damage entirely. Maybe I just need some ER substats just to make sure she has her ult, but...
I hear cowering prey.
I hear cowering prey.
With me to victory! Break darkness! Ah! Together we howl!
I have 174 ER on him with 3 cost ER. I don't know, my Chia is fine with 130 ER. How much do you have on yours? Let me see.
I shall have no one.
My Chias, I really have never rolled any artifacts. Like, I literally just rolled main stat artifacts for her and just slapped them on, and I never really attempted to give her like a real build. So maybe I'll build Chacona out. Maybe that should be my next goal. I do also need to build Mortify out, because for the 3 weeks while Augusta is with us without Yuno, I'm gonna need somebody to play her with. Why am I on this screen? What was I supposed to look at? ER 112. Yeah, I probably just need like substats basically, like maybe just a few, just like a couple, maybe this is what I should be doing. Let me see. Gust of Welkin. Maybe I should be upgrading these. I probably have like enough to upgrade some. What's up with you today? Kind of confrontational or something? Crit rate. At some point we have to get lucky, right? Like, Mine has 163 yards, 1817. He's doing fine. For Mortifee, I'll keep that in mind too when I'm building him. I mean, your Mortifee is not like the... Oh dang, I had like nothing. Oh shit. Oh gosh, okay. I mean, Mortifee is not like the main attraction when it comes to... I think the damage, like he's more of a, he's gonna be there for the support, but it's nice to optimize a little bit, you know? Don't do that, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Are you really gonna, really? All right, one more. Dude, this is demoralizing. This is gonna be the most demoralizing part of the game. All right, one more. Just one more. All right, one more. Just literally just one more. Last one. Oh my god, it's actually the last one. It's a low roll. You know what? Screw you, I don't need this. Bro, what like... Bro, look at all this. Nothing. Literally nothing. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, so there's crit. I need a crit damage main, I guess. What does this give exactly? 12 arrow? This gives 10 arrow? I mean, this is already kind of decent, I guess. Not really, but... Oh my gosh, fine. Okay, I'll do this one and that's it. That's literally it. I'm not doing any more after this. Fucking soul's been sucked dry. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Just give me my picture. Mental breakdown? Wait, are you serious? Don't have a mental breakdown over the Brant, over a fictional character. Don't have a mental breakdown. It's not good for you. Yawn. Alright. At 86. Dude, there's like nothing for me to do in Wuthering Waves though. Except I guess all of these. These give you 100. Alright. I think I won't, but you get the idea? Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah, I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Haven't done Brand's Quest? No, I didn't. I haven't done Brand's Quest, but I'm going to get right on top of it. I just want to do them. I just want to do all my quests in order so I can fully immerse myself in Brand's Quest. Who are you saving for? I'm saving for Augusta and Yuno. That's my goal right now. That's my goal. That's my, that's what I want. If I can get those two, I can put them on a team together, slap them together. You know, it'll be fun. I want Yuno to also be a DPS like Brant. I really want to see some DPS action from her, some capabilities. But I don't know if she really does. I don't know if she does. But all right, guys. That was a good Wuthering Wave stream today. Really appreciate the follows and the chatting and the lurking and just coming to hang out, just tuning into the broadcast. Thank you for all the gifts again. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, just thanks for watching and lurking and hanging out and all that stuff. Really appreciate everybody. And I'm just gonna stop saying like I'll stream like tomorrow. Like, you know, I'm gonna, you know, I'll see, you know, tomorrow, but tomorrow, ideally tomorrow. I was experimenting with my schedule, and if I start later, I think it's better if I start a little bit later in the day, like maybe an hour or so than I usually was. So anyway, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, tune into the broadcast. Don't leave. Oh God, I'm about to get peer pressured into playing Elden Ring or something. No, okay. I think I gotta go. I gotta go cook and stuff, and I gotta take care of some stuff. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. But thanks for watching all that stuff. Really appreciate it. Bye, guys. Thank you very much. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in.